plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before and man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
I'm not playing with them. Look at that. But you already know that though. I swear they scared. It's drill time. From day one, they shoulda knew it was 21 gun salute. Shit, you ain't the only one that do it. I floss on anything and anything that come near to you. I could be the grizzle niggas that stay low on the time that he get it in. They already ready know. And I don't play games. I'm letting them niggas know I'm still to the hard future. The nigga that come know I'm from Gutterville. You know what a nigga just like. Crossing and all pretending I'm coming in all types. Niggas are real surrender. The nigga that don't like. You say you a real gangster to show me what you like. I run up in your hood, nigga, and give you the 3 type. Run to your door, nigga, and see what you really like. Kick down, nigga, I done had him on all likes. You can ask my mom, we been in jail with one night. I can feel the breathe in me. Niggas still talking, they don't know how shit gotta be. They don't want it though. The directions the niggas wanna see. You be talking about a life code, I'm a fucking shit. A gangsta villa get you real done. I'm from where niggas don't wanna go, that's for real, son. Stop playing, nigga, I ain't had a meal done. Locked up at 13, that's for real, son. Locked up. I know they wanna stop the life for me. I've been outside with niggas not, you know how I be. I'm a real grinder, you know, on the block every day. Posted like a mailbox, that's what I say. You wanna play, I'm gifted. You wanna play with life, you wanna play with your shit, nigga, not tonight. He don't wanna die. A real type of different scene every night. And I don't play with these niggas, I swear I'm the light. Ask to the reach of the God to really see you. The truth for the life, these niggas that won't meet you. I'm the brutalest nigga that know how I get to you. I see it, nigga, you know I go through you. These niggas really don't stop me. I be outside, I'm in the ring, I'm so cocky. Fuck it, y'all niggas tryna watch me. Believe in me, nigga, you know I'm outside like Rocky. Love how they wanna stop me. They know that I'm that nigga, they know I'm a real G. I don't play with these niggas, they know how I'm gon' be. When it come to getting money, I be outside, B. 30 on the sill, I get it hard. Capping every day, nigga, I swear to God. They try to stop me now, but I'm on the boulevard. And I'm from the niggas where it ain't not hard. I know just what I'm really like. Playing on my top, get a nigga done tonight. I can make a call, make a nigga lose his life. with the shooter outside every fucking night. It's kinda hard for me to be easy. I'm so used to living life, yeah, I'm so breezy. Have him dead on his knees, yeah, please believe me. Praying for a nigga, you don't really need me. But if my father keeper and my brother, you be saying that I'm that nigga and you don't hear me. I be where them niggas never go. You already know. Sincere that nigga, I swear to God, hear me though. Hear me, you already know. You already know. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it motherfucking do? This your boy Gangstacap. You already know what time it is. I got the lowdown for the low now. And this is where it go down. Like, share, subscribe to the page because you already know. You rocking with the #1 spot on Lewis on the YouTube, man. 101.1 The Bounce. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the page because ain't nobody fucking with me. #1 spot for on-air interviews and celebrity gossip. We don't make the news, we just break it down. You already fucking know, man. What's good in the hood? Shout out to all my mods out there. Paco, what up? Paco, what up? Paco, my nigga Johnny Diggs in the motherfucking building, man. What's good in the motherfucking hood? It's early. Well, nah, it ain't really early. It's 11:37, man. It's actually 11:37 out this hole, y'all. It's kind of all this snow melting, so it's heating up right now though. What's good in the hood though? What y'all got going on? You know, we got to see what's new in these YouTube streets. We got to see it's Saturday, so you know we got to see what's new on Instagram alone, man. But I know one thing, man. Your boy Academics just broke some shit last night. OMG. So Academics said he know personally, he knows personally that your boy LeBron James allegedly been going to Canada to have sexual relationships with other women behind Savannah back, y'all. OMG, man. Behind Savannah back. So everybody thought LeBron James was just this nigga that would never do his girl dirty, staying down for the cause. Nah, this nigga just know how to do it right. That not only did he not cheat in the United States, this nigga would lead the country, my nigga. This nigga would lead the motherfucking country. You talking about getting away from the bullshit, nigga? He's like, yo, you ain't telling on me because my wife don't even live here, nigga. I'm gonna do all my dirt in Canada, New Zealand. I'm gonna do my dirt in Africa. If she tell on me, she gotta have telecontacts. Yo, I'm telling you, man, this is how it is. So they fucking with your boy Fat Joe, man. They fucking with Fat Joe. Before we get started, man, let me get my coffee. Let me get myself together real quick, y'all. Y'all know I'm always late with the shit. Oh, y'all know I'm always late with the shits. You know I'm always late with the shits. Let me get myself together. Oh my God. You're killing me, boy. My back be killing me, y'all. Yes, it do. Yes, it do, y'all. And I think we got some Jet. What it do, Jet? Jut, you already know. I'm surprised everybody's still sleeping my house. You know, everybody in my house want to be up all night and sleep all day. That be the life of the life of a go-getter. I don't know why they do that. They really do that though, Jay. What they do, damage control. What they do? You know, we just got live. We just getting ourselves together real quick. Just get my scrolly on. It rained down here 2 days ago. It snowed out here 2 days ago. Remember, we got the snow before you did. Yeah, we got the snow before you did, Damage. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We got the snow before y'all. Y'all got it after us. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, y'all got the snow after us. Let me roll me some. I need some wake and bake real quick. Gotta get my wake and bake on, man. Judd, what you got? Oh, shit. Get that wake and bake in my system, man. First one of the day. Oh, shit. Y'all know I stopped drinking that vodka, man. Did I tell you I stopped drinking vodka? No more vodka for Gangstacap, y'all. No more vodka. Gangstacap will not be drinking. No more vodka. No more vodka. I'm trying to live a long time. I'm trying to get my health back together. I'm trying to make sure I can live this life long, man. For real. Man, I ain't drinking no more. I did drop the link, didn't I? Hold on, I think I dropped the link. I thought I dropped the link, yeah. I'm sticking to my New Year's resolution, man. No more, what's the name? Matter of fact, hold up, man. Y'all need to, I really need to, let me do something, man. Let me do something real quick. Make sure y'all get to this backup page. Yo, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to this backup page, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my backup page. We got the backup page up right now. Subscribe to this backup page. To the backup page now. We about to start going live on the backup page. We about to start going live on the backup page, y'all. On the cat report too. I'm pinning up at the top of the screen. Subscribe to the backup page at the top of the screen while I'm rolling up. While I'm twisting up right now. Y'all subscribe to the backup page. Cause we about to start going live on a backup page, man. We about to start building up another page. We got a plan in this bitch. Make sure y'all subscribe to that motherfucking backup page, y'all. You're gonna see it's gonna be called the Cap Report. It's gonna be called the Cap Report, y'all. That page, we about to turn the fuck up. We about to turn it up. We about to turn this page up. So y'all make sure it's pinned at the top of the screen, man. But yeah, like I said, yeah, I'm trying to stick to my New Year's resolution, man. And the reason I'm trying to do it is because I never been a drinker like that, y'all. I never been the person that really drunk liquor like that. I might have had a beer here and there, but I never was a liquor person. And I don't know when did I get to the point where I started drinking so much liquor. And truthfully, when I sit down and think about it, it really came when I started fucking with YouTube. Nah, real talk, y'all. It really came when I started fucking with YouTube. Okay. When I started fucking with YouTube, that's when I started drinking more and more. I don't know why. It all started during COVID. Niggas started staying in the house, not getting out. Niggas started drinking. That shit ain't even cool, y'all. Now I find myself going to the liquor store every 3 days. But I never used to be a liquor store nigga. Never. She said, what you got? CMOS. CMOS is good. Somebody just said CMOS is good for the detox. It's got 96. 96 what? It's a superfood. A superfruit? Superfood. A superfood? What's some vegetables that are considered a superfood? Mm-hmm. What is a superfood? Like I don't get it. Well, it's got like pretty much all nutrients, especially sea moss. You know, it comes from the bottom of the sea. It's actual sea moss, so it smells like the seaweed that you don't like to eat. But so why would you want to eat something from the bottom of the sea? Here's the thing: it turned because it's a superfood. It's the best thing that you can put in your body. So those that want to get all the nutrients, get all of the things that they need for their body to function at 100%, they eat sea moss. And it's like you can turn it into a gel and take it once, daily, or you can eat it and other things, you can drink it. But it is one of the best for detox in your body. Yeah, so they doing it like that. Yeah, I used to bring it years ago. I ain't know that. I used to remember I was wanting to be a vegan one, but trying to do all these things to get rid of stuff in my food. Mm-hmm. It's a hard thing because there's a lot of stuff unless you're growing your own food and you can create your own home. You can't grow sea moss, huh? So you have to go to the bottom of the ocean and get it? You have to, but you get it at a health food store. You can order it online. And you do be careful because some places that say that they're selling sea moss, like if you go to Walmart and get it, it's probably going to be mixed with other shit. You want sea moss, and that's it. It'll be a little bit pricey, but it's definitely worth it because you'll start to see the changes in your body. And that's what's scary to you. When you start to eat right and treat your body right and you see how light your eyes get, how good you feel, how long your hair. My hair was down my freaking back. I have the pictures. I was taking vitamins every day. I was working out. I was drinking more water. And your intuition gets higher too. You start to become more clairvoyant. It's like being clean. I'm about to get my sea moss on. Don't tell me that. Can you see that, Layla? Where you going? My intention wasn't to fall asleep. Well, I fell asleep in the middle of the game, man. I was mad. I woke up, the game was over. I woke up and the game was over. I couldn't believe that. I could not believe this shit. I'm about to get me some. I'm about to start fucking with it. I need my eyes to get light. Well, my eyes already light, but I needed to get real light. Yeah, I need my eyes to get lighter. What they say, I need my shit to get light up. Nah, for real. What they say, nah, for real. I know how we do. I need my shit to get lighter, y'all. Lighter. Ooh. Sometimes I don't know what I'ma do, but I be so in love with you. It's only right. It's only right, man. Y'all share the live, man. YouTube Gangstacap, share the live. Y'all know how we do. YouTube Gangstacap. We should, you know, we don't go by the old name anymore. We got a new name. We got a new name, y'all. For all my people on Instagram that's watching right now, we got a new name. My people on Instagram like, who the fuck is Gangstacap? We got a new name. Yeah, I switched it up, yeah. I switched up the whole persona. Trina, what up, sis? How my sister doing? How my sis Trina doing? You know you supposed to be over here rocking with me. I ain't see you in a minute. Know what you been up to? What you been up to, Trina? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, man. Another day, another dollar. Y'all know how we do. I'm about to make Kimmy make some bacon and eggs this morning, y'all. I'm gonna make Kimmy make some bacon and eggs this morning. Yeah, I was wondering if you was okay. I was wondering if you was straight. $901. 901, what it do, y'all? You know how we motherfucking do. Yeah, she said, I'm good, y'all. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. You better be good. Well, I was worried about you. I was worried about you, love. Making sure you straight. So 901. Talk to on TV. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do this shit, y'all. We build the sector. Hey, man, everybody if you part of Cap Gang, man, you need to have my number, man. If you part of Cap Gang, you need to have my phone number so I can make the logos for y'all, man. If y'all part of Cap Gang, y'all need to have my phone number so I can make the logos for y'all. So we can make these logos and I can send y'all the logos after we make them. And I'm talking about we gonna do this shit better than ain't nobody did this shit before, man. If you part of Cat Gang, you should have my phone number. Take my phone number. Lock me in. Let me know when you ready to go live so we could go live. So we could be getting these shits jumping. Let me make the Cat Gang logo Send you the Cap Gang logo. Everybody part of Cap Gang. We gotta rock the logo, man. We gotta have the logo, man. For real. We're gonna have the Cap Gang logo. When you see this logo, you know these are Cap Gang niggas. Yeah, lock me in. When you see Talk to 'em TV, you know that's Cap Gang. When you see Damage Control, you know that's Cap Gang. You see Trina, you know that's Cap Gang. Y'all know what time it is. Bro, we gotta start getting everybody open their shit up, man. We gotta take it to a whole nother level, y'all. Y'all know how we do. Nah, for real, y'all know how we do. Ooh, you slept all night like you was ooh. Woke up at almost 12 o'clock like ooh. You was farting and I thought you had to do. You can tell when a woman farts, she got to do.
That's not true.
Yes, you can.
That's not true. Ooh, we terrible. Where's your box? Is that it?
Yeah, I'm about to put it over. Ooh. What you talking about?
It was that food.
That food was here.
I wasn't. Did you come away right now?
Wow.
Pick it up.
She up all night, sleep all day too. It's like the rest of everybody up till 4 in the morning.
I know you were complaining. I was like, why don't you just shush? Yeah, who's in the kitchen? Who's in the kitchen? I looked over at you, James, standing there pouring something to drink. He was like you, like maybe in your mind, you're seeing little infants, like little ones in pajamas running around in the kitchen.
No, in my mind, I'm thinking, I
fucking
don't know who in the kitchen. For all I know, somebody. Nigga, when I'm downstairs, announce yourself. It's me.
You gotta be kidding me. The people that live in here has to announce themselves.
I don't think no one could be a robber.
I'm up at such
4 in the morning.
Yeah,
it could be a robber. It could be anybody.
Getting a cup of water.
I don't know they're getting a cup of water. I just hear noises.
Then you get up. That's why.
I'd rather just say
no. So then you're not concerned about a robber.
I'd rather.
No, people that are concerned about a robber hear noise and they get up.
I'd rather say
noise and you don't. You're not concerned.
I'd rather say who in the kitchen. Who's in the kitchen, y'all? And niggas tell me who in the kitchen.
And if it's a robbery, doesn't say anything. I'm trying to get the logic.
Then I know I gotta get a bus.
Stop, man. Stop. You're done. Then it's already in your refrigerator. You're finished.
Nah, I don't believe that.
No, you don't believe that.
You say if he already in my refrigerator.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah.
She said if he already in my refrigerator, yeah, we finished. Not that it wasn't like that for Martin Lawrence. That nigga on the 5th floor would just go in the refrigerator and leave.
And all his shit was gone. Remember, he started that tenant patrol. He went in there and his whole fucking apartment was gone.
Oh, he did get robbed one time. I forgot.
Completely.
Damn, I forgot Martin Lawrence got robbed.
I was thinking about him the other day. I know every episode for them.
Yeah.
Good time. Yeah. I can't believe it's 11. Like almost 12. That's wild. What time did you get up early this morning?
I just got up like 11.
The first time.
Oh, the first time this morning I got up, it was like 3 this morning.
Yeah, it had to be because it took a while for the sun to come out. I was like, what time was he up? That's what it was. I couldn't really fall back to sleep. And I was uncomfortable. You were entirely too. And then told me to stop moving. I was like, he's full shit. He's got to be angry. She wouldn't not sit still.
Who, me?
Yes. And then told me, well, why don't you just stop moving? I was like, listen, he's got to be dreaming. Because he's the one moving.
See what we got, y'all. First one of the day. We don't make the news. We just break it the fuck down. So your boy Tory Lane's lawyer said he doesn't think his client will make a music video like Cap again. So I guess Cap is the music video that got your boy in a position, right? Where Megan Thee Stallion put a restraining order on.
So the music video warranted her to put a restraining order?
Because I guess in the music video, Cap, he made it seem like he was shooting somebody. And I guess she took it as if he's trying to emulate him shooting her again because what she said was Cap. Everything she said in the courtroom was Cap. And you know what I'm saying? So now you make a video saying Cap, whereas the song is Cap, but the music video he portrayed as if he was shooting the female. So
he's still in jail.
Yeah. This is the first time I ever seen somebody win a restraining order on somebody in jail.
She needs to stop. This is freedom of speech. So it's basically like she gets to do her tell-all and speak about it, which she says she's not going to do no more. But she's had the opportunity to be real open about it, and then you shut another nigga down. After we find out all of the Cap, because we're still supporting men. It's like everybody forgot all about this, right? But when we speak about Tory Lanez in this situation, they point the finger and they're coming down on him a lot harder. You get what I'm saying? So if he feels like it's Cap, I mean, it's freedom of speech. Who are you?
Yeah, but it seems like you don't get freedom of speech in music no more.
Yeah, but this is not like, oh yeah, I ran to the liquor store and beat up the club. This is like a situation that was truthful. It was a case, right? The case came out. You was capping on a lot of shit. You were embarrassed in court for it. But this is what I'm saying. So now when he gets to speak on it and you put it in his music, his artistry, he feels some type of way. Well, this was all set because of the Cap that you colluded with.
And not only that, my thing is this. This is my thing, y'all. Let's be real. Even though you portray something in the video, does that warrant a restraining order? Like, is she really that scared now, or is she just to the point where she just?
I think she, in order to really stay in your stance, she's trying to go the whole way. But the thing about it is that all of the stories that came out and that were revealed throughout this thing about the relationship with the friend, things that she knew and said to other people, like, it's like, okay, was this really serious to use this? Because the whole world took it seriously, right? They were champion, one for women, two for you because they loved you. And then they come out and then you start finding little things that were weary towards the case. And in all actuality, yeah, maybe that man was supposed to leave out of court and have his freedom. Because to me, it's starting to seem like he's already in jail. What else do you want? You're still performing at shows. You're still doing your thing. That man got so much pull from jail. If he had so much pull, his ass wouldn't have been in jail. You get what I'm saying? Real niggas that got pull, we see what happens to them. So he's in jail. So we see the leverage that you have. You really fucking with him over video? Get your life, sis. You got a new nigga. Move on.
And she fucking with the same nigga got worn out for his arrest by the FBI.
Come on, this is what I'm talking about.
Like, am I tripping or not? Isn't she fucking with the same dude?
I don't know. She's still with him.
It's like the dude Taylor Cage or something.
Yeah, I think I've seen pictures, but that was a while ago.
But I literally just seen on the news that he's wanted by the FBI for kidnapping. So it's like, come on, my nigga. At the same time, you say you want to protect yourself, but at the same time, I'm literally seeing people like, to me, it started to sound like you just trying to keep it on going.
That's what it feels like to me.
Like, it's like you want to make this a narrative. So even like, it's almost like you want to eat off this shit for the next 10 years. And even when he get out of jail, you're going to eat off of it. You want to be able to put him in a position where he can't talk about it. He can't say nothing about it. Like, bro, gag orders. Like, what the fuck? I can't talk about my life.
I can't, exactly. I can't, but you can. Because if it comes to a point where someone's asking you questions, you can. But I can't create an image of what was, you know what I'm saying, per my point of view. It's crazy.
That's why this should get to a point.
And it's crazy that his lawyer says, Tory Lanez's lawyer said he doesn't think he'll make a music video like Cap again. Why? Why are you not pushing it?
Because she got it
for his freedom.
She was able to, because the judge granted the damn restraining order from jail.
So she's got more pull. She's going to do everything that this man can never fucking do anything again. Or at least when he does it, he won't feel like his intellectual property is safe.
Better yet, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think when he will ever have a music career again?
No, and I think that's
like, is he like blackballed now?
That's what she's trying to do. Remember, you have to understand the situation at hand already left a bad taste in people's mouth, regardless of if they knew him or her. You know, people don't like any. Domestic violence at that, on your celebrities, let alone shooting a gun. No, nobody likes things like that. So you already shied away. Now, those that were close to you, you're losing little by little every day. You're going to come out just regular old Tory Lanez. By that time, she'll probably be retired and moved on to just hosting, as opposed to, you get what I'm saying? How life changes. She won't be performing anymore. She'll be an appearance or a host of something else, like Jennifer Hudson, a TV show. And meanwhile, you won't be able to do no type of music because not only are you going to fall off because it's probably going to be a critique for everything you do or some form of harassment to her. It's always going to be something.
Nah, for real. And you want to know why I think that too? Because Jennifer Hudson, the end of her career came when she had all them relationship scandals. When she got into the bad shit with Common. Then what was that dude Punk? Mm-hmm. Then bad relationships will fuck your career up.
Right, and then her cousin died. They said they tried to throw her in an Illuminati bracket. But I'm just saying, not to say Jennifer Hudson, she's had one hell of a career. You get what I'm saying from acting. I mean, she's not like Megan. Megan's a rapper. She does things. Jennifer Hudson has had a really big career. What I'm saying is, at this point, she's slowed down to where she can relax. She can do things like be a host. You get what I'm saying? The bag is there. You've collected your bag. You've made your networking. You're somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Megan is still dancing. She's still on stage chasing that bag. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is by the time that he comes out, she probably would have transitioned to something else. You try to make music and your name is just destroyed. People that were around you are destroyed, don't want to work with you no more. And she's transitioned into something else and you can't continue to get your money the way you want it to. Because remember, entertainment is like that. It's like snap of a finger. It's always new people. They'll be and have a whole new Tory Lanez revived, and we don't need you. Somebody that can write, sing, and rap. Mm-hmm. The industry doesn't need you as is. So the bullshit that people carry on in their life is like, it makes.
Well, you remember they made him because Tory Lanez was a rapper before a singer.
And they made him a singer. He can sing. It's not like
they made him a singer. He wanted if it was up to him, he wanted to rap.
Exactly. So they make you into what they want. Right now, they can't make you into nothing. And right now, old girl's saying you can't even do that. So we don't need this. We need to be able to make money. We can't help you, Tory, keep paying for lawyers if we can't make any money.
Lena, what it do? Lena, what up? You already know what it is.
That's what it's about. And nobody's here to be your friends and babysit you and make sure that you're well off and taken care of in jail. And that
you ain't gonna like this one because now it's coming out. It's finally coming out. I've been know what's gonna come out, and I've been telling people eventually it was gonna come out. So now DJ Academics is alleging that Drake used to help LeBron James cheat on his wife. Drake used to facilitate the hoes and the freak offs, and he's been living a lie the whole time. Let's hear what your boy DJ Academics had to say, yeah.
Get that angle too. News flash for LeBron. Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on two-mans, okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host, and basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too.
Y'all hear that shit? So DJ Academics is like, come on, man. Now, we all know the relationship that Drake and LeBron had. So if this is true, then everything I said is about to happen. First Diddy, then Jay-Z, your boy LeBron is next. They gonna try to take LeBron James down. First of all, let me put y'all on game. If Academics start disrespecting you, and then that means somebody gave him the okay to do it.
He's got some leverage. Because remember, this is LeBron, just like we talked about Diddy and Jay-Z. Your names don't just get thrown. He's Academics. Everybody's watching. We know he done told us how much money he made. We know how much pull he has. He is not going to, because remember, Cat Williams, remember on the interview with Sharp, he tells you he's the most feared in the room, right? Mm-hmm. Not because he's hanging out with them. You feel protected when you're doing what they're doing, right? Mm-hmm. Because they got a friend in this and they got some dirt. But when you know everything, because people tell you and you ain't fucking around with them in the same field, you become dangerous. And right now, academics can be like, I got some news. That means everybody else knows about this news.
But that means they've been knew about it.
But they've been knew about it. Let me tell you why. You cannot negate the fact that Drake was probably at Diddy parties. If you don't remember or have forgotten, years ago when he was being sued by that girl that claimed he brought her back to the house, it's a whole story. Lawyers got involved and she felt like her lawyer was like, I got to look up Drake. It was with Drake. And she was at his house and he was making him do nasty stuff. One of the stories
I remember.
Spit in the cup.
Yeah, I remember when they said, I remember because she alleged that Drake used to do nasty shit to her, spit in her face,
he made her spit in the cup and drink it, you know, and these were all of these allegations about how he gets down sexually. I mean, did we not just go through a whole indictment for Diddy of things that sound a little bit too much for us? You get what I'm saying? We'd probably be down with some freaky stuff. These guys are on a completely different level, right? So you can't say these two probably won in the same parties because you like to dwell where you want to make people do just erotic, nasty things that turns you on, or maybe just embarrass themselves. However, she went after him with her lawyer, and I'm not sure if she got paid something, but I do remember her coming back after the lawsuit claiming that her lawyer and his lawyer were in cahoots, and she didn't feel like she got what she was supposed to. That story kind of went back down. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So modern day, of course, Drake is. Well,
first of all, we know like everybody, all the lawyers are in cahoots.
Of course,
it's a fraternity. At the end of the day, it's still a fraternity.
We really don't even care about y'all. Well, this money for y'all is going to stay in rotation with us.
We're going to get our money, but our job is to facilitate. To get the money. Right. Hey, my nigga, I'm gonna help you get yours on one. You gotta help me get one.
But you want to take a little less on it. But because this is what, and when we come back next time, I got you. You know what I'm saying? There's so many deals that get made.
But this what people got. But this is the crazy part. This is the crazy part that we know, Kimmy. This is what we know. We know for a fact. Take the coat off. We know for a fact, right, that 6ix9ine already told us that you can't do what you want to do, right?
No.
We know that, guy. 6ix9ine said when you get to a certain level in this industry, and this goes for music or podcasting.
Anything. Yeah, you can.
Listen to what I'm telling you. This goes for music or podcasting. So I'm about to put y'all on game. If you think for 1 minute he don't live to the same rules I live to podcast. Gangstacap can say, yes. Gangstacap can say what the fuck he want with no repercussions.
Oh yeah.
Gangstacap can talk about what he want without no repercussions. And don't get me wrong, academics can create his own storylines too. But if you think academics don't got somebody on top of him, you crazy.
You have to look.
He sat down with the Spotify's. He sat down. He said it out of his own mouth. He sat down with the Spotify's. He sat down with YouTube execs. He know YouTube execs. So I'm gonna tell you like this: if he's speaking now, because if you think he didn't know this for a long time, he always knew it. If he's speaking on this subject and he's putting out privileged information that would literally be a secret to us, somebody's telling him to do it. Somebody gave him the okay to press go on this. Yeah. Like, yo, we want you to start talking about LeBron James cheating on his wife. Because every time they come on, you think they don't know when academics talk about it, then everybody gonna talk about it.
He's got a team too. You don't just release information. Everybody go, oh my God, all his lawyers, oh my God, academics, you know what you got. They know he know what he know. He's in their financial bracket. And he plays with them from a blogging standpoint, from the other side. But he still is able to be in enough rooms and speak, like you said, speaking with Spotify. Have you had a meeting with Spotify yet?
Hell
no, exactly.
I ain't had no meeting with no YouTube executives. Them niggas, and they only do that to people that they know we want to push you. We like what you got going on.
He's got the views, he's got the backing, so they move with him, right? Now, God willing, things change for you. There's gonna be a whole lot of things you can't say no more neither. It opens you up for lawsuits. You get what I'm saying? The more attention you have and the more money you're bringing in starts to close your mouth a little bit more. You know, look at Tasha K as an example. You start to learn that as much as I want to be a gossip and I can say what I want, like I used to sit in my kitchen, now I'm on platforms where millions of people are watching and I have to be mindful. Not that it's not true, but I opened myself up for a whole lot of things that I didn't once have on the way coming up. So the mere fact that Academics is sitting on his platform with his whiskey or whatever he's drinking and just throwing this information that we already suspected in the first place. Because don't act like I'm a female, okay? I can't say for the males, but I listen to a lot of gossip in the women's streets. Mm-hmm. It's been out there that he's been that way. Everybody, we love Savannah, but we know he's an athlete. When that woman came on Basketball Wives years ago, they erased her. She said she was in the likes of LeBron James. Tried to break up the name as clearly, but all the women knew. And she was saying it on the show, and they looking at themselves like each other, like, oh my gosh, is she saying that? She came on as somebody's friend, never seen the girl again.
Never seen her again.
Right.
Because once you say something about the wrong thing, and please believe it, the certain producers get contact. Certain people get, even if it ain't a lawsuit wise, they like, yo, you allow this nigga to say, because relationships get involved. You allow this person to say this about me. You allow this nigga to disrespect me. Right. I thought you was the homie of my homie to this homie. So if you think for 1 minute, Academics don't know by putting this information out. And he didn't say, I heard. He didn't say allegedly. He said, I know hoes that you fuck with in Canada. I know. So guess what? You want to know who probably told this nigga to do this? Definitely Drake has something to do with it.
You think Drake's behind?
Hell yeah, Drake is behind this. Drake is behind bringing down LeBron James.
Why?
Because he was supporting Kendrick Lamar, and they're not like us.
So I wasn't gonna go there, but you think it's bitterness to
yes,
he needs to get over this shit.
Bro, light-skinned people don't get over shit like that. I would be the same way. If you claim you my homie, and we like this, I'm going to your games when you was in Miami. I'm supporting you. You coming to my show. You playing my music in the locker room. You giving the presumption like how the Diddy and Jay-Z look was, that's how it was the Drake and LeBron. It was like, okay, them niggas is tight. So then now Kendrick Lamar comes out and you jumped on the bandwagon just like everybody else. But I know all your dark secrets. You come chill with me in Canada. We going 2 mans together. I help you get bitches. I'm helping you do your wife dirty. But you laughing about another nigga saying that I'm a child molester. Okay, I can see. Because the whole song is talking about him being a pedophile.
Yeah, I listened to it. I listened to it. I listened to and I was playing it for so long. I didn't even listen to the whole thing. But what I heard, I was like, this nigga going in. And I told you that day. And you was like, I can't get with the beat. But I was like,
I couldn't get with the beat. I couldn't get with the beat at first.
It is, and so.
I couldn't get with the beat.
I can see it.
But if we look at music more than music, and if police and the government look at the words like it's more than just music, you think the homies don't? Nigga, you know what this nigga trying to say about me?
Right. They not like with that whole thing. Yeah.
So guess what now, LeBron? Now you picked a side. Yeah. That's what they say in the midst of battle. It's best either you gonna stay with the nigga you was with. But you damn sure ain't gonna pick a side. You picked a side. And the whole world saw the side that you picked. Well, guess what? Now niggas is putting out all your shit. Now niggas about to find out about you cheating on your wife. Now, because guess what? This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Next, what happens? The female comes out. Then pictures come out. Bro, y'all know how this shit go. It's a repeated cycle. First it hit the blog. First it hit a major blog. Then he start talking about, then your boy LeBron gonna start stressing. Then the girl come out. Then it's a lawyer that come out that's gonna say she's been sexually assaulted allegedly by LeBron. This all starts. It all starts. Man, because we all know you're only happy until you keep getting paid. Once the money stop or niggas stop paying you, taking care of you.
Only happy until the money stops. Let me tell you something. We think when we're talking about these celebrity couples that they're like holding hands and skipping through the park, right? She know who her husband is, just like I know who my husband is, right? And if you think from one instance she hasn't heard things within her relationship, or if they haven't argued and went back and forth, but remember, they could be living in separate freaking houses. That's what we're finding out about these couples. And then once the stuff hits the air, we're like, oh, well, they knew all the time. But the embarrassment and the lawsuits will supersede all of that. All of this that we're hearing about Jay-Z and Beyonce, you think that if she could not have filed a divorce and left him years ago, she wouldn't have?
So you
be real.
So hold on. So let me ask you that. So you think these people can't file divorces? Do you think they get put in a position where it's like you're not allowed, like Savannah, you're not allowed to divorce me because if you do, it will fuck up my image. And there's people around her that tell her you can't do that.
Why do you think a lot of the women wait until after they're retiring? You just think because there's no more money? No, I done put up with so much shit from this man. All of the women, all of the outside children, and now he's retiring. You think I'm going to stay? No, this is my time. I'm going to get what I can, and I'm going to go. It's not because, all of a sudden we just fell out of love. He's home all the time. That's bullshit. We all are living real lives. The only difference of these people are that they're sitting in a tax bracket. They're still human beings. If Beyonce was to go and file divorce, that would be tragedy in imagery, right? Just like it's tragedy right now with all of the allegations that we're hearing. Why? Because America loved them. Black, white, Asian, Hispanic, right? Mm-hmm. You are able to cross lines. That's a big deal too, because some of these other rappers are still within the black circuit. And white folks hear you, but don't really give too much a fuck about you. Mm-hmm. Jay-Z and Beyonce, everybody loves you. So now these two go for a divorce, and we hear all of the bad stuff that it starts to taint the image that we worked so hard to create in the first place. But we're assuming that all of these couples, when you see them on the runway, that they're holding hands, that, oh my God, they're so cute. And they're cursing each other out. They're sick of each other. They're tired of the lies. They're sick of the same shit. But they have to be faced for this world. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, he might not be revealing anything new that Savannah hasn't heard.
Oh, no, well, he will never reveal. Nobody, I tell people this all the time. Nobody will ever be able to tell a married couple something they don't already know.
Exactly.
I don't care if you tell them she cheating. I don't care if you tell them that they doing this. It doesn't matter what you say.
She knows
everything. They know everything. You understand, y'all? That's automatic.
If you don't maintain their marriage this long in this industry without being able to have a conversation. Trust me, she's not in the dark about this shit. She knows. Now, does she know the caliber of what the intricate details? Probably not. He doesn't have to feed her that. But the overall, she knows. What happens after a person like Academics reveals this becomes a problem when it starts to leave my house.
Y'all come to YouTube. Y'all come to YouTube, Instagram. Y'all come on to YouTube. Come on to YouTube. Man, not only is it a problem, the worst thing about it is that this reminds me of Michael Jordan's situation. Come on, man. Michael Jordan. Everybody looked at Michael Jordan and what was her name? Wanda? I forget her name. The same way.
Yeah.
Look at them the same way. She was Juanita. Yeah. She wasn't seen that much. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Just like Savannah. Michael Jordan was on top of the world. Just like LeBron. Mm-hmm. Then guess what happened eventually? At the end, she got a divorce.
And everybody was like,
oh, you divorcing Michael Jordan? And then people found out Michael Jordan was a gambler. People found out Michael Jordan was allegedly had numerous of women. Mm-hmm.
People put cigars where they weren't supposed to either. Yeah, I heard that.
People found out. people found out.
Remember that became a thing at one point.
People found out. Yeah, at one point, using a cigar was the top notch. Yeah, top notch. Top notch. Even Bill Clinton tried.
That's what I'm saying. It was a thing.
So I just look at this shit and I say, bro, she know. And she gonna let it not faze her at first. She gonna be quiet about it. But let's be honest.
Oh, the problem is behind the closed doors.
You
gotta fix this.
No,
and he can't.
No, the problem is going to be
it at this point and run with it because we've got two other stories that we're talking.
The problem is going to be who got the more influence, because if it's like is Drake influence more of an influence to get the girls to come out than it is LeBron influence to get them to be quiet and keep our little secret. You see what I'm saying? That's where that's the card game we playing now. Because some of the girls, you heard what he said, the girls that you mess with were Drake girls.
Yeah, well, you know, they could be his cousins, and he's setting you the fuck up. You don't play with nobody in this game. You get what I'm saying? He could be putting something in his pocket. That's my mind, because I'm a Scorpio. I don't play. You get what I'm saying?
That's why they say
something in my pocket. But I'm saying the girls he's hooking you up with, you relying on somebody else to hook you up.
The OVO groupie.
You don't know who they loyalty lies to him.
To him. Exactly. So that's why I say so. It's easy now.
LeBron. Get your own girls.
He should have been doing this. But they say if you're gonna cheat on your girl and do your dirt, do it by yourself.
Right.
Never do dirt with a whole bunch of other niggas. Why put other niggas in your position and know your business?
And why you get them to go get the crew? It's just like when we were talking about Dwayne Martin and all these guys. It's a bunch of them that like to be in the party limelight, and they go and they can finesse the women to come out and do all this stuff, and you become the in-between. That guy to hook everybody up. The parties, you have to have beautiful women, right? Mm-hmm. So if you dwell around beautiful women, models, all of that, hey, you're that guy to go out there and get them. But that doesn't mean that you don't have your own intentions. At any time, all of this could go wrong for all of us. Mm-hmm. So if you're not playing for keeps out here, you're doing it wrong.
We thought you was. Got a rude awakening now. Niggas got a rude awakening on that one, bro. We're going to see how he get out of this one,
y'all. We got to see how this develops.
We're going to see how this develop, how your boy LeBron get out of that one. Because trust me, remember I said it. It's about to be some females that come out.
Now, do you think that LeBron should say something about it or just ignore it
He better ignore it. He better not say nothing until there's an allegation.
Well, it's an allegation.
It's an allegation.
What you mean, criminal allegation or something of that nature?
It's no actual female come out.
But you can get anybody to come out. We don't know these people. We weren't at the party. And you have so many.
We're talking about hard rock evidence, though. We're not talking about I'm talking about usually these females, they keep receipts.
That's why they're smart. Drake should too. That's the only leverage you get to come back. All of these conversations about these rappers and artists is because there's receipts kept by somebody else or somebody else can prove. You get what I'm saying? Else we wouldn't be talking about Diddy. Diddy wouldn't be in jail. Nobody would have kept receipts. They came back with receipts, even Cassie. So unless you're taking and have something in your pocket for later, I mean, you're losing, really, in this lifestyle. You're losing. You're just getting used and abused. You better keep something for yourself.
Shit, that's the problem. They don't know how to hide their money or have a stash box.
No, Cassie knew a long time when she first started getting whooped on that this was going to be the outcome. Why? Because a lot of women who are getting whooped on by men with money who are in corporate do this, right? You take your butt whooping and you take it and you know what you're keeping in your pocket eventually. I'm going to get tired of this and it's all going to blow over. She had some of the best evidence possible. You get what I'm saying? You think she just held it in of shame? No, it was a time and a place. And when I can use this for myself, because this is what I'm going to need. I can't look myself in the mirror no more. The things that I tolerated and did, right? So the least I can do is come out of here with something. It doesn't sound right, but that's all you got sometimes to play with.
Mm-hmm. Now, yeah, this next story we about to break down, bro. I tell people all the time, bro. This is the type of shit I fear. This is the type of shit I be like, damn, I would never want to happen to my son or to anybody in this world, bro. Your boy Lacey, everybody know Lacey, the star receiver at LSU, number 2. He about to go into the NFL draft. NFL draft. And I don't know if he was drink driving. I don't know what. But just 2 days after declaring that he was going into the NFL draft, he gets into an accident and kills a veteran. A veteran, y'all. Just 2 days after declaring for the NFL draft, LSU wide receiver Kyron Lacey is wanted by police for neglect homicide after killing a 78-year-old veteran in a hit-and-run accident. And this is the sad thing about it. Hit-and-run. So he thought he was going to get into an accident and leave the scene, y'all.
That's it.
Leave the scene. Now your whole world is about to go from being at the top to the bottom. One fucking decision One bad decision can change your family's dynamic. This ain't about to just change his life. This about to change everybody in his family life. It's people, come on, my nigga. It's people that work their whole life for this boy so he could get to where he at today. You said what I tell Keith Jr. all the time. Nigga, me and your mother work hard to get you in college, to get you at. Don't fuck this shit up doing no dumb shit out there. What these dudes want to do, get these sport cars, drive fast. Because first thing they do when they get these NIL deals is go get the Corvette. That's the only thing that's a bad thing about when you get these young kids money. If they mind is not grown and out of adolescent stage until they 25, then guess what? When you give them thousands and thousands of dollars, they still have a child mind. So they're gonna go get that Corvette. They're gonna get that Bentley. They're gonna go get that fast car that they could get on the road and ride fast and try to do crazy shit in the street. And he's not thinking about what the fuck I got going on right now. Like, I'm about to go to the NFL draft, man. I got family depending on me. This is the same shit that happened to Henry Ruggs.
Well, if you look at the picture of the car, you know, and you're talking about the condition of the car to the human, right? That's bizarre. Like I told you before, I've seen somebody as a child get hit by a car. I've seen no damage like that. You get what I'm saying? So now you're looking at the speed that he was possibly going in order for his car to look like that. And hitting a human. This wasn't a bump and run or I'm going too fast. That has destroyed the front end of this car.
And that's a head-on-head collision.
Right. And so now this man could have just been trying to cross the street, or he could be on the sidewalk, and you total this and you take off. It's a lot of times, he's probably the one that scared him. Remember, you have to talk to the police, the ambulance. People get hit in cars all the time, walking in the street. Some people throw themselves out in the street. You stop. You get what I'm saying? First of all, the care for human life has to be there. Because if I hit somebody in the street, please believe we lay there together because I'm terrified. I don't want to hit nobody. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out. It wasn't intentional. Now, if he's speeding or there's things in the car, that's when people get to running because they get frightful of having to answer questions. If you got alcohol in your breath,
90%, have 9 out of 10 times, whenever it's dealing in a car crash that deals to death, it's a drunk driver.
Right, and that causes the person to leave. A concerned person is usually like, oh, you've seen it before. People get up out of the car, jump in the car, trying to help a person.
An innocent person is trying to help you. An innocent person is trying to render aid. Right. See, this is the crazy thing about it.
Something you check.
When you don't render aid, when you leave the accident, it's almost worse than actually getting in an accident.
Right, because if it's a true accident, you try to help as much as you can. They say the same thing if someone comes into your home and you pew, right? They're on 911. Did you render aid? I heard a woman, she told a story, her and her grandchild, somebody's breaking into her house, right? She was a middle-aged woman, and she was justified in everything she did. She still stopped and went to go render aid to the freaking guy. It makes a difference. Is it a thing of survival? Is it an accident? Do you care for human life? That's why you say, if you take off running, you got to warn, something's going on. Why? Why would you not want to help something if it's a true accident?
Were you sympathetic?
Right.
The 90, like I said, and we've seen this before. It's almost like it's inevitable. We see it every year. And all these schools have mentors that come talk to these kids, tell them how not to go out and drink and drive after this big party, after this big bowl game. Be cautious if you are going to drink. Don't be a 5-minute Uber. You can always Uber home and Uber to come back and pick up your car. You see what I'm saying? You can always Uber home and always Uber to come pick up your car. But that 5-minute call to Uber, that you using that app could save you from being in the jail the rest of your life, from taking somebody else's life or somebody taking your life. You know what I'm saying? So we speak on this. We see this. Henry Ruggs was a rookie in the NFL for the Raiders last year. You remember? And he was driving his Ferrari in Las Vegas, and killed somebody. He's in jail still to this day. Never got experience the NFL. Now this man who literally was declaring for the NFL draft ain't never going to see the date in the NFL. Why? Because if you think an NFL going to touch you now in the midst of a murder case, you're crazy.
Negligent homicide.
You're crazy.
All things someone's not here anymore.
And you left the scene. And if they and we are in the days of ring cameras, all types of shit. If they got you on all types of video, leaving the scene and running, can prove that it was you, can prove that it was your car. Then they track, and then you know how most of these cops do. They'll track your car steps. They'll go back from the car accident to see where that car came from on another street camera.
So a lot of these cars have GPS. It ain't gonna be too hard. These are electric mechanical cars. These are computerized cars nowadays, right? So the GPS that you use on your phone and on your car or your Apple Watch it's all there for them.
Yeah, but even if they don't got GPS, just the way they do it now, because like we see in every criminal murder investigation, they track from the street cameras. Every street camera, every light has a camera on it, whether people know it or not. Has a camera. That's so they can watch traffic and see if it's fucked up, if it's an accident. So they can go on the cameras and see where your car went from everything. And then when they see you stop at a store, they go back to the store. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna get the camera of you going in that store. So they find ways to prove that you were the driver. They're gonna track your last steps, see where you was. See where that car went. People don't know that on the traffic light cameras, it reads your license plate. So they once they put your license plate in the computer, they can get a hit on everywhere your car been. Everywhere your car was scanned on a light reader. And now they know everywhere your car was. I saw that shit.
Well, no, they do, and they use it. They use it from your credit card document, from scanning everything is
even with your credit card.
Right, but everything is an ankle monitor on you. Whether you don't believe it's there, you have one, because as long as you carry a cell phone, you have a monitor. You get in your car, like I said, these new cars are built with all this technology. That's your monitor. Your streets are monitored. The front of the store is monitored. When you slide your car is monitored. It's all of the above. So that getting away aspect, I'm still confused how people are thinking they're gonna. You're really running for yourself at this point.
Running for yourself,
because there's nothing that you can really do to like get away from this type of surveillance that we have here. So yeah, if you're out there,
then there's another thing, y'all. Then there's another thing how he don't be thinking. Then you have a cell phone, right? What do? They check your cell phone GPS and see where was your cell phone at the time of the accident. Now your cell phone pings to the same tower where the accident had in a location and say exactly where you at. You're fucked. So you really running for nothing. It makes your case worse. Because if you see that they catching murderers off their cell phone and GPS towers, you didn't know at the moment you was going to get in that accident, right? That just happened to happen because you were fucking up and you weren't thinking. You were drinking and driving. Well, guess what? You had your cell phone on you because it wasn't an accident. You didn't say, I'm going to go out and hit somebody. Let me make sure I don't got my phone so nobody will know where I'm at. No. So what are you running for? You can't hide it.
People don't, like I said, we say it, we watch it on TV, but if you think about it, people tend to, because nobody wants to think that they're monitored this much. But in all actuality, you are. There ain't nothing you can do. Even if you get away with it, it's been seen.
You said that?
It's out there. I just think it's unfortunate.
And somebody's always watching you. I think people fail to realize that too. If somebody get in a car accident, somebody's always gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
People hear the
like, slow down. Even on the highway, they slow down. Niggas be like, "Yo, what the fuck? We moving so slow for? You think it's traffic?" And the whole time, niggas just looking at an accident. We see it so many times.
You see people pull their phones out and start recording, causing more of a delay because they want to get it on social media now. I was on 35 and the car is on fire out here. Like it's always that type of stuff. Somebody's always taking a look. So
it's that. Let's see what they said though, because this is fucked up. So they said after leading LSU in receiving touchdowns, Karen Lacey is now on the run for homicide. You get that, y'all? On the run. On the run. So remember, this is an NFL draft prospect, probably the #1 receiver outside of Travis Hunter as an NFL prospect, y'all. Probably the #1 receiver outside of Travis Hunter. So he's on the run for homicide. Not turned myself in, not went straight to the bro. This is don't look, even if you get found not guilty 3-4 years later, guess what? Then NFL ain't gonna want you because your character say everything. You went on the run. You went on the run. You ran, but that ain't gonna help you. According to the police reports, Lacey was driving a 2023 Dodge Charger at high speeds. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you he had some new shit? Nigga, it's 2025. He had a 2024. And it just turned 2000. He had a 2023. It just turned 2025. So he had that from his NIL deal in college. He got that car from his NIL deal. Guarantee you got that car part of his NIL deal. Crossing the center line. Okay, listen, y'all. Crossing the center line to pass multiple vehicles, which resulted in a chain reaction of excessive maneuvers by other drivers that led to a head-on collision between two vehicles. After which Lacey reportedly fled the scene without rendering aid and reporting his involvement to the authorities. Okay, so y'all know what that means? Y'all know what that means? He wasn't the actual person that hit somebody. He caused the accident by maneuvering high speed through the lanes. Like, you know, like if you neglectful driving and like you start driving and crossing lanes in your thing, and then everybody else lose control and somebody get in an accident and die, that's what happened.
Right, and then that would explain the conditions of the car because, like I said, look at it. That looks like you hit a pole or something. To me, that doesn't look like somebody got hit and ran. Your windshield, you know what I'm saying? Lumps and bumps on the front. This looks like you hit a pole. So you could have caused an accident back there and then caused yourself to get into one.
He didn't get into an accident. I just read it. I just read the whole thing.
And that's his car?
I just told you. He was driving his 2023 Charger on the highway.
What I'm asking is whose car?
Listen to what I'm telling you. It could be anybody's car. They said he caused a massive accident on the highway. It wasn't just one car that got into an accident. Multiple cars got into an accident because he was driving at excessive high speed, maneuvering over changing lanes, and he was driving excessive. Cars got into, he caused a pileup of massive accidents. And instead of him stopping to render aid, he kept going. You see what I'm saying? So he never actually got into an accident at all. But that's why it's called negligent homicide. That's why they're charging him with negligent homicide instead of homicide. The negligent homicide is because he caused it, but he didn't render aid. So they're basically saying because you were negligent and how you was driving on the highway, he's being charged with the homicide. That's basically like if me and you go to rob somebody and the person of the house kill you, they're gonna charge me with negligent homicide, even though me and you was together. I'll get charged with negligent homicide for your murder because me and you was friends, and we decided to commit a assault together, or we decided to commit a robbery together. I see that. I've seen that happen to a lot of people. So they really gonna try to fuck this nigga because of this shit. He might not get as much as you would get it for, like if it was just homicide, but he's still looking at a good 8 to 10 years in jail. Maybe 6 if he lucky, and 10 on probation. But negligent homicide, oh my God. He in trouble. He's still in trouble. And this ain't no good. He won't get the draft. This is how this shit changes his life now. So if you was having draft parties, you're not having that no more. Because I'm telling you right now, your motherfucking what they call them, your agent gonna tell you straight up, man. I don't know, man. We might not need to declare. We might need to back off declaring for the draft right now. Because you're not gonna get drafted. Nobody gonna draft you with this type of baggage, bro. I don't care what type of receiver you is. I don't care how good you is. You're not getting drafted with this just happening. Not after what they just saw Henry Ruggs. You see what I'm saying? Because look, the Raiders drafted him, right? And guess what? He went to jail after like 3 games. Guess what? He still got to keep all that signing bonus. The millions of dollars he got in signing bonus. So who win? That's why these niggas do extensive background checks on these people. You said only because he ran? Nah, hell nah. It ain't only because he ran. Bro, he caused the accident driving fast between lanes. It ain't definitely because he ran.
That would be reckless driving.
That's what they said it is.
Yes, that's reckless driving.
But reckless driving caused somebody to die. They got into an accident and died. So they're charging him with the homicide, not the person actually hit somebody. You know what I'm saying? They're not like, say you killed me in that accident. They're not charging you because you didn't cause the accident. Everybody probably was like, no, it was a charger. A charger was going crazy and doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? You got mad witnesses. So now they charging you because you was driving excessive at high speeds rates. Now they charging you with that homicide. So he's fucked. He's fucked. Yeah. No, nah. Him running is not what make it negligent homicide, bro. What makes it negligent homicide was him being negligent and driving at high speed on the highway. That's what make it negligent homicide. Him running doesn't make it negligent homicide. What makes it negligent homicide is the fact that he was driving at a high speed on the highway and caused somebody else to get into an accident with somebody else. Bro, I know. Man, I know. Trust me, I know. I know what negligent homicide. Negligent homicide is when you was negligent. Your negligence caused somebody else to die.
Right, but that's what I understand what he's saying, because right now, if you're on the highway and you got some young kid running in a red sports car and they're weaving in and out of traffic, which we've seen all the time, that's reckless driving. The main fact that
reckless drive, but listen, it's reckless driving if I pull you over.
No, we didn't even talk about that. We're talking about just the aspect of the action is reckless
driving. Yes, it's reckless driving.
Right. So he didn't get pulled over yet, because you see people do it all the time, weaving that out of traffic. But now the homicide would be the cause of the accident.
We're past reckless driving.
Because of your reckless driving, it caused that.
Now it's called.
Right, and he left.
Not he left. He left
the scene of the crime. And someone died.
That has nothing to do with it. Okay. I'm telling you, reckless driving, if once you commit a homicide, upgrades to negligent homicide. You understand what I'm telling you? It's reckless driving if I pull you over and I say, I'm getting calls that you're driving and weaving out. Nobody got into an accident.
You don't even have to get a call for a reckless.
Listen to what I'm saying. That's not what I'm trying to make you understand. It don't matter if you get a call or not. That's what I'm telling you.
Reckless driving.
Reckless driving. I'm telling you what I'm telling you what reckless driving. Reckless driving is being reckless on the highway or in the street. I'm reckless driving. Committing out of jury, you're being reckless, right? But if the minute you hit somebody with your car, or the minute you cause an accident that causes death, it's negligent homicide. Because you was negligent in what you were doing and how you were maneuvering, it became negligent homicide. It don't matter if me and you go into a house. I just explained to you. Me and you can go commit robbery together, and that person of the house kills you. I'm going to get charged with your negligent homicide because I was negligent and committed a robbery with you, I get charged for your homicide. It ain't no difference. In this what they saying. That's why it says his reckless driving at high speeds on an interstate caused a massive pileup that caused him to get charged with negligent homicide. Because you was negligent, so this is why they it's negligent. Because you didn't obey the street signs, you didn't obey the speed limit, you didn't obey what they say. He was crossing the lanes, so he didn't obey the lanes. You see what I'm saying? All that mattered. All that mattered. Now, if he would have been obeying shit, then it wouldn't have been negligent, and he would have stayed. But the negligence has nothing to do with him leaving the scene. That has nothing to do with him leaving the scene. That negligence is because this nigga was driving at excessive speeds and didn't give a fuck. They just hit the Rice nigga with the same shit in Dallas. The receiver from the Kansas City Chiefs just got in a car accident on 75 in Dallas not too long ago, and they hit him with the same charge, negligence. When you don't obey them laws, man, they gonna get you every time. Y'all know that. You know they gonna get you every time, man. That's fucked up though. Hopefully he get a good lawyer. Hopefully he get a good lawyer for real. Because this shit crazy, man. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Damn, man. McDonald's already closing Cosmic shit. You hear that? Ain't that some shit? McDonald's is already closing Cosmic, y'all. Cosmics just came the fuck out. We got one over here. You see this shit? They about to close all the Cosmics.
Why?
Them niggas ain't what they thought they was gonna be. Bro,
I mean,
what you about to say? What you about to say?
I didn't think nothing about it. I ain't ate there yet.
The thing ain't nothing to eat.
Yeah, I mean, you could have came better. Cosmics could have been an actual theme if that was the case, and it came with intergalactic drinks and burgers or whatever. Or you could have just expanded it and made it exactly what we wanted, like a McCafe. You still have McCafe within McDonald's. They didn't take those out. So if I go to McDonald's right now, I can still get all the same frappes and all of the stuff. I don't even have to go to Cosmics. Right. So I can still, it would be different if you took that away and separated that. Why? Because people love McDonald's breakfast. McDonald's has advanced it from just the biscuit and the hash.
So you think they should have took the breakfast from McDonald's and took it to Cosmic?
Yes, and just left and then maybe expanded McDonald's food, because we've had the same McDonald's food for many, many years, with the exception of one or two things that come out for limited time. So now that you've expanded the breakfast to what it is and all of these different options,
that would have been smart.
Made it to I could do this. I don't.
That would have been smart.
And you just made it for breakfast.
So because they serve, so basically Cosmics could have been a breakfast spot with the drinks and serve breakfast all day. So
you know how much.
So if you like McDonald's breakfast, you could eat that all day. And had a breakfast sandwiches, and then I could do the croissant sandwiches, did the bagel sandwiches, and had maybe $1 cheeseburger. Mm-hmm. So when the people wanted just a regular cheeseburger, you
we have a small selection here.
You can still get your nuggets, but you keep it basic. You get your cheeseburger or your nuggets. You can still get your cheeseburger or your nuggets and your fry. You still get that, your cheeseburger, your nugget, or your fry, but that's it. Only cheeseburger, nugget, and fry at $1.
Mm-hmm.
That would have gave people more of a reason to go there. Why? Because they would have wanted the cheeseburger, nugget, and the fry for $1.
Mm-hmm.
But while they're there, you could have upsold them, and they would have sold the drinks, and you still got the breakfast menu all day long.
Well, right. If you want more than the chicken nuggets, burger, the dollar option, you go to McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you go to the opposite side. So now you're looking at, as opposed to everybody trying to come to one place where you stop breakfast at a certain time, this one is still selling breakfast all day. And then you still have McDonald's selling your lunch and dinner all day.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have some type of thinking.
They could have killed that.
You could have killed it. You know why? Because I spent years of being that person. I work from home now. But do you know what breakfast items are like in the morning trying to get to work on time? No, everybody's piled up at a McDonald's or a Jack in the Box or IHOP trying to navigate before they even get to work and eat. Mm-hmm. That is like the most things that make people late. You be late for work so that you can sit in the line because you're going to get this breakfast. So when you get there, it's just like when people leave to lunch. Now it drives you to a whole nother business where the menu is expanded and you know people are coming. Just like people come out for lunch and dinner, there's a large crowd of people who work in the mornings that are looking for breakfast.
Or work at night. And then when they get off.
Exactly. You have that. Because now me as a 7 o'clock person have to fight with the 5 and 6 o'clock person in line so that I can get to work late. And you just got off to get your breakfast. You get what I'm saying? Yep. It causes too much congestion, but you can do that and divvy up the money on both sides.
Not for real. Damage control. What they do?
What's good with it, man? Shout out to Cap Gang. You feel me?
You already know. Same shit, different day. You know, breaking these topics down how we do Saturday morning.
Yeah, what they got a cop right now.
They got a McDonald's about to get rid of all these Cosmacks that they got.
I never even seen those in person. I didn't even think they was a real thing.
Yeah, we got one over
here. Locations in Texas. So did they only do it in Texas?
Oh well, yeah. I don't know if they only did it in Texas. I think they just started it out at a few places.
Maybe a few locations.
But it do look like a Cleaners. My niggas said it look like a Cleaners.
That shit look like a car wash.
It do with the side right here. How the small windows. Yeah.
They was real cheap with it. I'm telling you, they should have catered more to the kids with that shit. That's like
what type of food they had? Burgers, like the same shit?
They don't got no food.
They have a lot of drinks, like a bunch of different kind of frappes, and then they have like smoothies and other drinks, and then like maybe a few desserts and some breakfast sandwiches. But we looked at it like a branch off of McDonald's, but not having the stuff that you really want because it's got a majority.
Bro, when they first said they was making this place, they said it was going to carry all the cheaper items that you could get.
Mm-hmm.
Like they made it sound like it was going to be a value McDonald's,
like
a cheaper McDonald's. It's like it's owned by McDonald's, it's still McDonald's, but you want that dollar burger, you want that. Like that's what I thought. I thought I'm gonna be able to go get that dollar fry, that dollar burger from here.
Mm-hmm.
But no, these niggas just nothing but drinks.
Yeah, that's probably why they're closing it down. They tested it out and realized if they put more of those locations down, their real McDonald's locations would shut down.
And they wasted a whole lot of money making these motherfuckers. A whole lot.
Crazy.
Remember, they put all these up fresh.
But I think the thing about it is that you really could have came better with, like I said, with the setup. The fault falls on you. The menu has to work right. You got to understand, we're in a day and age where people are not even leaving to go get their food. They're just ordering from Uber Eats, right? So now you have the competitive of a brick and mortar and someone just ordering. So if you're going to have a store, you better make it attractive. And if it's linked to McDonald's, which we've all known through many years in history, why wouldn't you make it just as attractive as McDonald's was? Like I said, all they have is a large bunch of drinks. Nobody really wants drinks like that with a small option of cakes and some
cookies.
Right, nobody wants that. You should have had breakfast.
They already missed the frappe wave. That's Starbucks.
Right, they already have that. And then out here we got Dutch Bros and all types of other places for your drinks. So they can't compete with Starbucks, but there are other options. And that's what they should have been, a good option. Nobody wants to come to Cosmics and buy a drink. People are hungry.
I know I be. Bro, every time I look at that motherfucker when I roll by, I said, damn, they don't serve nothing to eat in that motherfucker.
Right, even Braum sells you ice cream and burgers and fries and stuff like that. So if you're gonna specialize in drinks, then you should still have the menu for food.
Man, I would have bought that shit then. Yeah, they fucked it up with that one. That's where they fucked it up, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
Hey, did y'all see what when Lil TJ and Offset got into it?
Oh yeah, we covered that yesterday.
You did.
Yeah. About him saying he was broke, they had no money. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Saying we was living, how we was talking about how some people
Yeah, we covered that shit. So he said nigga ain't got no money, but a lot of them niggas ain't got no money, man. Let's keep it real.
Not liquid. They ain't got it in like cash.
Yeah.
They could just pull. Most of the time, it comes with assets and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it really is. You just said it. You hit it on the nose. All assets.
If we knew how much
the majority of most people network.
None about them. If we knew how much they had in their bank accounts, we wouldn't care nothing about them. It's just the assets that make them look good. Getting on the yacht or the boat or being able to go to these vacations.
Even with the assets, they still paying that stuff off. Like the jewelry, they still making payments.
Yeah, they still paying on it like regular people. They don't own it. We forget they don't own it.
And half of the time it's not theirs. It's timeshare.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm telling you, half of the time, bro, the smart rich people know how to do this shit, bro. They know how to do timeshare. You want to be part timeshare in the yacht. You could pay $200 a month, and you can use the yacht whenever on a certain day, as long as nobody
try to sell me that timeshare.
Bro,
I'm not getting involved.
Bro, but that's
because
how they
it goes
do it.
bad, and when it goes bad, you're stuck in it.
I'm saying the real companies that will do it. I'm not saying it's real companies that have boats and they do timeshares where you can use it, but it's a schedule. So they got you on a schedule. If you say I want it Monday on this day, you get Monday on this day. If nobody else put it in, and if somebody else put it in, then y'all got to do a raffle or a bid to see who actually get it. But you part owner in this yacht.
No,
y'all all part owner in that
money, buy what I need, or rent it for what the time expected. So if I'm gonna get it, you can rent a yacht too.
So you got a timeshare and $1 million yacht, but you're only paying $200 a month, my nigga. But these companies do it because, as far as they concerned, nigga, if you ain't here long, you ain't forever. So you not I'm not gonna keep you signed to my company forever. So that yacht might not be forever. Why would I buy a whole new yacht? Right. And you ain't going to use the yacht every day.
That's exactly why I was doing it. So you see what you just
I'm talking about why the company.
That's exactly what you just gave me. So as the smart person, I'm going to say no thanks, because you just came up with your plan in order for you to make money. Doesn't sound like it's beneficial for me, but people get into that shit and then they get upset and they try to get a lawyer so that they can get out once they see it's not working in their favor. I'm not getting access of this yacht.
No, but we're not talking about the regular person. We talking. See, I think you.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about everyday people can buy into a timeshare. But what I'm talking about is through a company, just like you, not from Joe Schmo.
I thought we were talking about Offset and talking about Offset and we talking about these millionaire people with companies. Yes, and we were talking about how they don't have what the money that they say they have, and I was saying that most of these people that's rappers and you be thinking they on their yachts and you be thinking they on their private jets, that be all timeshare. And that's what I'm talking. I'm not talking about the average small Joe that's going to decide that when they get a timeshare, they don't want to do it. I'm talking about the nigga that signed.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's true, because a lot of people ain't even gonna notice that it's a timeshare, because people don't have yachts and jets and shit to even be able to, tell okay, if this is yours or not. Like
Offset, he probably only use a jet once every 2 months or somewhere when he going somewhere special. You would think that he actually paying for a jet. No, he's not paying for that jet. He has a timeshare. And that's part, and he might not even have the timeshare or own it. It'd be the straight record label that own the timeshare.
Yeah, that's why when they go broke and get dropped, they be back on, commercial flights.
Exactly. You got to call the record label and say, "Yo, is there any way I can get on a jet?" Or they be like, "We gonna put you on the jet." You think Yo Gotti just paying that money to put niggas on jets? Nah, that nigga paying timeshare. So whenever he want to use the jet, he could put in a date for the jet. But you paying, you know what I'm saying? It might be more than 200 a month. You know what I'm saying? It might be 1,500 a month. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't much. Cause I know just to ride the jet one time, you gonna pay like 8,000 just to get on the jet.
I thought it was like 20,000.
Nah, hell no, not that much. It's somewhere from 6 to 10.
And they be acting like that should be like 20,000 a person.
Hell no. And once you pay for the jet, you could bring as many people on there as there is seats. So if the jet 10,000 for one trip and it got 10 seats, you paying 10,000, but it's 10 people on the jet.
That's not that's not that bad if you got a bag.
Yeah, if you break it down, you know what I'm saying? If y'all all got money and you break it down,
everybody pay 1,000.
That's basically everybody paying 1,000. Exactly. That's why I said it's not really expensive. People think when you got a bag. It's just, is it a good ideology to pay?
No, it becomes expensive when you pay for everybody and don't nobody want to put in.
But in this, it comes stupid when you be like, damn, I'm paying $10,000 for a 3-hour flight. When I could have put you niggas on commercial. Then got you niggas, got all you niggas here for 1,000. You start analyzing your money.
Hell yeah.
Start analyzing your motherfucking money. Damn, Mary J birthday today, she 54.
Man, she look like she in her 40s.
Mary J been in the game for a minute.
Yeah, that shit crazy. And she ain't got no kids. Like, where's all her money gonna go when she dies?
Mary J ain't got no kids of her own?
No, she ain't never had kids. I think she can't have kids. You know how some people be like, they don't have kids because they don't want kids. Yeah, I know some people believe in that, but I feel like a lot of them, they can't have kids. Probably, you know what I'm saying? Because, she dealt with, like, addiction and shit, too.
Damn, Mary J bad for her age, 54, y'all.
Yeah, that's why she,
Mary J.
I ain't gonna say that's why she still look good, but, for as hard as she worked, you feel me? Look, her
But
body still
you can
snatched
say
and everything.
54 years old.
Yeah, she
You
looks
see her? She
good.
look better than some of these 20 and 30-year-olds. To be 50, I thought Mary J would have had a little bit of flub on her. You think? Oh wait, hold up, man. She might have got some work done though.
Probably so. She got that bag.
Yeah, because that don't look like her nose. Do that look like her nose? Nah, I think Mary J. Mary J might have got some work.
She's so private, you wouldn't even know it for real.
Yeah, because I don't remember Mary J being this small, y'all.
No,
she always been kind of slim.
I thought she was shit. She was like Maya right here with some little shit. Like, you see her cheekbones in her face? And remember, the camera make you look bigger than you actually are.
Yep.
That's crazy. Let me find out Mary J trying to make a comeback.
Yeah.
At 54 years old. Yeah, that's
like, what
crazy.
else can you do at 54 but work and chill?
Like they say, black don't crack, boy. Black do not motherfucking crack.
For real. I
I can,
seen when you was just talking about how DJ but what's his face talking about damn LeBron cheating on his wife with Drake.
yeah, that nigga out there getting it in.
Yeah, people don't know like Act is a big Drake fan and he probably get paid. Everybody that came at Drake and fucked up his little career, oh yeah, they coming for him. All this shit about
He
to
coming
change.
at he come at everybody.
Drake career
Y'all
ain't been the
told on
same.
who Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah, it stopped a lot of money. I'm pretty sure it did.
I feel bad because I ain't gonna lie, Drake was a nigga that was really putting on a lot of niggas in the trenches though. Like, yeah, Drake might be corny as shit, but he was giving niggas features when a lot of niggas wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't he giving free features at one point.
He gave features to everybody. You feel me? He put a lot of niggas in position, so it is kind of fucked up. But but Drake gotta also know, you know what I'm saying? You ain't invincible, nigga. You gotta be on your P's and Q's too. You feel me? I think he got too comfortable. That's what it was. He got too comfortable just
They
thinking he
say
that nigga.
they say your boy they say your young boy be home in July. He just got put in the halfway house.
Halfway house. That nigga's supposed to get out 2027.
They say he getting out July 27, 2025.
Oh no, that's crazy if you do get out.
He not in custody no more. He not in BOP custody no more. They put him in the halfway house now.
Oh
They
man.
say your boy,
That nigga got damn good lawyers.
man, bro, that nigga got good lawyers. He's supposed to have been in jail for a long time. All the shit he been did, all the gun charges he done caught. That nigga lawyer is so good, it's not even funny.
That's
This
cause
nigga,
he one of the niggas that it's like his music, it's like it's a good thing. It's like a gift and a curse. His music it fuels the prison systems because of the fact that it's so violent, but it's so good. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a nigga like Young Boy. It's like as bad as we all would be like, okay, we don't want our kids listening to that shit and all that. They gonna listen to it anyway. But that's what the music industry wants. The music industry is drying up. You feel me? It's drying up. A
nah,
lot of
for real.
niggas music not like a lot of the music that these niggas dropping not sticking. People not even really replaying that shit. Even Lil Baby kind of fell off. You know what I'm saying? And Lil
Yo,
Baby
little
was. I
baby,
remember having
but
arguments
little
with
baby
niggas
don't
about Lil Baby.
little baby don't sound the same no more. You know, they said that Gunna was writing his music. So I guess he don't gonna stop writing his music or something. He got a new writer because it don't sound the
Nah,
same.
Lil Baby used to freestyle. That's what they say. Cause you remember his first single was freestyle. Man, hell nah, Gunna was not writing that nigga music, but
But as he
I don't.
was, bro, I got a
He got
video.
comfortable. A lot
Bro,
of these
I
niggas they
did
get rich and they get
look,
comfortable.
look. Yo, yes, he was writing his music. I got a whole video of Little Baby that I just matter of fact, I just covered it the other day with a whole video. A Little Baby did an interview and he said he used to pay Gunna $100 to write his music.
Oh yeah.
He said he was
Yeah.
paying that nigga $100.
I don't think he was paying him throughout his whole career though.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Cause I done seen videos with Lil Baby in the studio freestyling and going
I
crazy and
didn't
shit.
know what the nigga said out his own mouth. He said I was paying that.
Yeah,
He said
that's
I
when he
was.
was a street nigga and he really didn't know how to rap once. But it's easy for street niggas to rap off the simple fact that you know what I'm saying. It's like hip hop start from the trenches anyways. That shit start from the trenches. So That's why a lot of rappers, you don't see a lot of rappers, you don't say come from the suburbs and good ass homes and good ass communities just get rich. It's always the hood ass niggas in the trenches because you really feel that shit. I do know what you're talking about though, because I remember seeing that shit too.
He said the
But
agenda is to bankrupt the rap industry. I think the agenda is to bankrupt the rappers, not the rap industry. More like the rappers. Because
even
companies is still going to get money. The companies is still going to eat. Like the Universals, the Atlantic. And you want to know why? Because they don't just do rap. Rap is just a small part of their company. I think we look at
rap funds
these.
the other shit. But niggas just don't be knowing it because because they're getting ripped off. You get what I'm saying? Rap funds a lot of these other fucking projects and shit out here. You feel me?
But like,
These
nah,
niggas can
but
drop a
the
hot ass
rapping,
song.
but what I'm saying is rap is the small part of Universal. Like, bro, the movie part of Universal is the biggest part of Universal. Rap don't make money like they make off of the movies on Universal. Just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, this is like the little shit. So it's like you gotta understand when a corporation do they graph, it's like a circle. Remember, they make the pie and they be like rap, movies, like television. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's exactly what
Warner Brothers don't just do music. Warner Brothers, remember, Warner Brothers had the WB show. They had the network. Right? They be doing everything. They do it.
They look at all of that because that's how they build their statistics. That's how they find out what they can put money into projects, what projects they have to close down, and it goes as a trickle down effect.
Rap is like the smartest part. Word is bond. Movies is probably the biggest part of all these companies.
Oh yeah, because people
they probably like, why the fuck did we even get into the music?
But rap is secular to those who are gonna like it. Not everybody likes it.
But you gotta keep it real, Cat. Rap funds a lot of these shit, bruh. A lot of these movies,
no,
like
a lot of them.
UMG.
No, a lot of that shit fund rap. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Rap don't fund that shit. They don't make no money off of rap compared they make off of movies. They could do
Now. Not now. But
always
so
been like
back
that.
then.
Bro, this been going on before the music business. Hip
No,
hop,
but listen what I'm saying, Cat. Like, I
long.
get what you're saying. No, I get exactly what you're saying. But I'm not talking about like not nowadays because rap don't really sell nowadays. But back then, bro, when they was, hold on, Cat. You know, movies back then had
it was
small
all
budgets.
television. Bro, back then it was all television. Music wasn't even around like that. Do you know back then music didn't have no sound to it? It just was all instruments. Like if you really keep it 100, all these major companies, Universal, Interscope, Viacom, all these major companies, before they came to music, they was dealing with television. It's always been television and media. Always television and media. That when they came to music, don't get me wrong, they get money out of it, but it ain't like a movie. They can make 100 and something million. Like, bro, you know how much money they make off a Will Smith movie? Just one movie.
Yeah, you kind of right about that.
You know how much they make off of the movie Ali?
Rap music. Hey, I get what you're saying, but rap music, it might not make as much as the movies, but rap music is damn near close because we got too much influence.
Think about it. In rap, you got to pay all these people. In the movie, you got to pay a lot of actors and cast too. But guess what? The get back is way more than what you put out. Yeah. These niggas make 360 million off a movie and only paid out in the whole cast 30 million.
Yeah, because you only gotta do that one time. You only gotta like film a movie one time and it can still generate damn revenue from it getting replayed. You know what I'm saying? Especially when like back when people actually went to the movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
remember when
a lot of that off the box office.
Remember when movie would drop and they used to be like the first day, this Friday, this movie dropped, and in the box office it made 120 million first day, 220 million. My nigga, music, nigga, we talking about making 160,000 a week. We talking about selling 160,000 copies a week. That ain't shit compared looking at the box office and they talking about, yo, this movie generated 220 million the first day it dropped.
But I'm gonna be real. A lot of these niggas' music, not even comparing the two, but a lot of these niggas' music have generated $1 billion. They just not seeing it because the labels is taking the majority of it. You feel me?
Look, rock
There's
and
a lot
roll.
of niggas. You can't tell me niggas out. Wait, hold on, Cap.
Hey,
You can't tell me niggas out with diamond singles and their music ain't
hey,
generated
look,
a couple
Kimmy
million
just
dollars.
looked
You
it
know what I'm
up.
saying?
Hey, look, Kimmy just looked it up. Rock and roll make more money than all these motherfuckers.
Hell
Rap
yeah.
is at the bottom. It's
I
rock
mean,
and roll. No, it's rock and roll, hip hop, R&B, then country, then Latin
I
and
believe
K.
it, but then again, I don't because, bruh, a lot of these people listen to rap. It's like I believe it because I think people forget black
But you
people
gotta
as a
remember
whole.
this shit
We only,
universal.
dog, but listen what I'm saying though. Black people as a whole only generate about what, like 27 or 30% of this country. Period. There's not a lot of black people how you think. We just be in the inner city, so
No, it's
it
not a lot of
feels
black
like
people
that.
at all.
But there's more white people in this country in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot. Black people take up very small percentages of every community,
And
unless
when
you
you
live in
go
like
to these artist shows, it's
unless you
mainly
live in the
white people
ghetto.
in the crowds,
But
especially
all
in
I'm
the
saying,
arenas and stuff.
all I'm saying, my point I'm trying to make is rap has always been a small token of these companies, just like the media is a small token. Their biggest portion has always been movies. Like the hip hop niggas had to break in and basically get these niggas to come to the rap game. These niggas ain't have to really come fuck with the hip hop and get in tune with hip hop. And Universal didn't have to start giving out deals and motherfucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Atlantic didn't have to start giving out deals. They could have stayed in the and literally stayed in the motherfucking movie and in the television. Because if you keep it 100, like movies is the only business that you could drop a movie in one day and make 200 million, 300 million.
Is that true?
That's the only ones doing it. I'm talking about just in one day, nigga. It drop on a Friday, movie premiere. Nigga, Will Smith movies made 200 million, 300 million.
And it's crazy because their movies can make that much, but even the actors don't have that much money.
None of them got that much money.
Yeah, some of them, but only like the top dogs maybe, and they don't even. I don't even think they. Most actors don't even have over $100 million.
The ones that's making the real money is Will Smith. You see what I'm saying? Because some of the movies
Will
he do,
Smith, Denzel, who
yeah,
else?
Will Smith get booked for a movie role, get 60 million for that role, 30 million, because they know his movie is gonna gross in the first month that it dropped 400 or
Yeah, they
500
gonna make
million.
all that back.
We could give him 60 million, pay everybody else crumbs, 100,000, 50,000, 70,000, but pay the head guy like him 60 million, 40
And I ain't
million.
gonna lie, they need to stop that trying to pay everybody else crumbs and give these niggas all the money because these niggas ain't even making movies like that. They're getting old. They need to start putting other young talent, you know what I'm saying, on that same pedestal so y'all can keep the shit going. It's like these motherfuckers don't get
They
it.
got
And
to
that's
walk through
exactly why there's so many strikes in the industry now. All the writer
that.
strikes and all this shit. You feel me? Because people tired of getting scrap change.
Yeah, they don't pay him shit, but
Hell
that's the
no.
but shit. Hey,
I
but
know a
keep it
nigga,
real.
I know a
Hey, but keep
nigga
it
that
100.
really act,
Hey,
bruh.
but
And
keep it 100. But keep it
especially
100.
the writers, bruh.
But keep it 100. You wouldn't take $100,000 for 8 weeks of work.
100,000, hell yeah, I would, but that's me, and that's because I ain't
Okay.
got shit.
Hey, I'm
I
taking. I
don't even
don't give
got
a
a bill,
fuck.
so shit. That 100,000 look
Look, I'm
nice right
taking that
now.
contract. I understand they be lowballing them, and everybody
But
can't
I
be with
wouldn't
it.
keep doing it though. I wouldn't keep
I'm
doing it
taking.
though.
Listen, Yes, I would. Until I get that one break, until the right motherfucker come to me and say, "Yo, my nigga, we like you and we want to pay you
But
big
that's why
money."
you got to put yourself in that position, put
Yeah.
yourself in the room. So
And
a
guess
lot
what
of
the
the
best?
times it's
Hey,
not
bro.
what you know, it's who you know. And that's why I keep
Yes,
telling people.
and also guess what? The best way to get to it is also be around it. So if you keep taking them $100,000 and them $150,000 and $60,000, eventually, motherfucker, you're gonna be around the right movie director that's gonna say, "I like you, and I really want to do something with you." That's
Yeah.
all it takes is that one shot. So shit. And guess what? I'm a firm believer that them $100,000 add up. Them
Hell
150s
yeah,
add
that
up.
shit add up.
And
Especially if you live within your means and you don't get your money and start acting like you a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You got to actually live within your means before you go broke. You feel me? People get money and they start acting like they just a multi-millionaire or something. Bitch, you got 100,000 in the bank. Chill. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all that to impress nobody.
this
Real
nigga's
talk.
crazy. Shit crazy, man.
The rap industry is about to go through it's going through a shift. It's going through a shift. This shit happens though. It happens. It happened around the time when Barack Obama came into office. It happened a lot of time when one of his apart
But
got off air.
but all this shit funny to me because I watched the video and Chris Tucker brother, the dude, I forget who it was. No, it might have been Shannon Sharp. Asked Chris Tucker brother like, why? Did you see it with me, Kimmy? Asked him
Who
like,
is
yo, why
Chris
we don't
Tucker
see you?
brother?
Not Chris Rock brother.
Oh,
Chris Rock.
Tony Rock.
Yeah. They asked him, how come they don't see you and your brother in movies together?
People wouldn't even know they're related.
Yo, you know this nigga said my brother hate me.
Oh, they don't have a relationship.
He said my brother hate me. My brother don't like me. He said, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't gonna lie. He said, bro, he said this, he asked me to be in one movie ever. And he came to me and was like, yeah, I'm doing the movie. I want you to be in it. He was like, I was so happy. So happy. He was like, it's early in my career. I was so happy thinking he was gonna let me be in this movie. He was like, then when it got time for the movie, and he was like, he thinking he gonna get a phone call. Everybody was like, oh yeah, we're doing this movie. We're gonna be on set, da da da. And he was like, ain't nobody told me nothing yet. And he was like, his pride wouldn't let him call his brother and be like, I thought you told me you was gonna put me in this movie. And he was like, his brother never told him about the movie. He was like, so he never called him and asked him about a movie. Can you put me in the movie or what? And he was like, to this day, I don't talk to him. He don't talk to me.
That's sad.
That's crazy.
I was like, damn.
Remember Omar and Gooding? They say they rock, but they don't rock. Same
Shit.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. It's crazy how people do their own fucking family, bro. And you
Yeah,
do the
ain't
same.
Omar Gooding and Cuba Gooding brothers, or is that somebody else?
They were brothers.
Yeah.
Just like Eddie Murphy and his brother Charlie Murphy. It's almost
God
like
rest his soul, Charlie Murphy in the grave.
like why wouldn't you put your brother in all your movies? Why wouldn't you, like, if I'm in a movie, even if you ain't got the top role, I'm putting you in my shit.
But to be fair, Charlie Murphy said that he used to get down different. He was the one that liked to party and be in the business. He said he used to, so that may sometimes cause hardships when it's trying to be business wise and you coming up and you still got your party clothes on and we supposed to be handling business. Like, so.
But I can't put you in no movies.
I mean, I don't know.
That's why the Wayans brothers will always be the top family in acting, because they put everybody on.
They write their own stuff. They make it fun. Remember, they said that they didn't even want to do one of the movies. They could. Oh, it was the White Chicks. Mm-hmm. They wanted to do it the way they wanted to do it, and then if they couldn't do it that way, they didn't want to do it at all.
Not only that, they said they weren't going to do the Wayans brothers. They told Warner Brothers that they weren't going to do the Wayans brothers if they couldn't keep Pops as Pops, because they wanted them not to have
because I think they shot the pilot with him, and then they try to be like they didn't want him, but they was like, nah, he the one.
No, they good. They put the whole family on, and even but you know what? The younger ones didn't make it as much as I thought. Now I don't know if it's Damon. No, I think it's Damon's son. He's been in a few movies because I've seen probably all of them.
Talking about. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in that movie Let's Be Cops. You remember?
Yeah, he was. I think he was on a TV show, right?
Yeah, I think he was on the show too.
One of the sons does like movies, but they're not like really mainstream yet. But I don't know why the younger ones, because they got a ton of kids, why they don't just get them into acting and doing the same thing that they did, producing the movies and writing them, and so you kind of keep that legacy going because there's a ton of.
They could be teaching them right now while you talking about it.
Or teaching, maybe they're writing, maybe they're not acting and they're doing something else. Sometimes you
I think they behind the scenes more nowadays because they realize you make more money behind the scenes.
I got to show you how to do this, and it takes away from me even doing movies because I got to show you how to put. For all we know, they could be putting a catalog together right now of 50 movie scripts.
Very true.
And all these niggas is directing them. So when they leave or die, because their family's so smart.
They are, and you see them on the TikTok shorts. They do their skits together and they're cutting stuff, so you know who they are. You know how many of them there is, and you're laughing at it, but you just don't see it.
But just like how a rapper leaves a catalog, so when he died, what do the company can do? Put out music. They probably right now behind the scenes saying, let's slow down, put movies out. Let's start making scripts, and having them set up 50 scripts in the vault. So now when we die or something happens to some of us, because we'll eventually die off, guess what happened? Our grandkids is set up. Because why? Everybody's going to want these Wayne Brothers scripts. They're going to pay big money to get this script that the Wayne Brothers wrote. You're not smart. If I'm smart enough to know that, they know that. So let's start holding the vault. Now let's stop making these movies and let's start building a catalog that's put away of movies. Because now when you're doing so much in the beginning, you stop forgetting that, hold up, let's put something away. Because when we die, they going to want this shit. It's going to be like a book that ain't put out yet.
Yeah, a lot of that, it's more valuable.
And then guess what? It's even more valuable because now it's directed with your son name on it. So he's getting a piece of it that's putting money back into his pocket now. It's generational wealth. That's the best way to do it. They some smart family.
I saw Marion the other day in a short. His daughter, I guess she likes to dance and sing, and she was trying to record herself doing like TikToks or something, and then he stopped her and he said, "No, you got to do it again." And when she runs behind somebody's recording, he got her a real deal camera, like some real stuff, not her phone set up. He was showing her how to use the stuff, and I was like, nobody can afford to use the camera.
You gotta start early.
But you're showing her something else. Okay, yeah, you can perform. He was showing her, he was having her move the thing around. I was not expecting that, but that's something smart. They got these
cameras that rotate now, that move on their own.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few of the YouTubers,
and they just move on their own.
Every time they walk around the room, now the thing is just like this. It's all around. It comes down, it comes up. It's a whole.
But that shit dope because now when you're doing a podcast, it get every angle. It get that angle, and you can edit the angle you want. So yeah, I saw that shit.
It'll zoom in and out.
Yeah, I'm about to get that. I saw that.
I saw some of the girls who's doing it around the kitchen. Because Kaya said she wants to do her on YouTube, she should do it in the kitchen, and you can get that whole focal group. As opposed to having somebody move with you, that thing will follow you all around as you're doing. You get what I'm saying? It gives you a different visual experience.
That's why I said that shit different, man. My nigga talk to him TV. Talk to him TV. That shit crazy, man. I couldn't believe that shit though.
Oh, that's what it was. I was looking at dates for the horse track.
Oh yeah, I do want to go to the horse track.
I love this. This is so cute.
So your boy Quando Rondo turned himself into jail, yeah. Quando Rondo has turned himself into jail and only got 33 months on a RICO charge, man.
What?
I can't wait to get
3 years?
Yeah, that's less than 3 years. So he snitched.
Wait.
Nah, he ain't snitch. Hell no.
So he got what?
Look, anybody associated with young boy not doing no time. I'm telling y'all, he a nigga that where he got power, bro. Like anybody associated with Georgia, anybody that's been associated with him has not done no real time.
Nigga, what do you mean? Everybody in the RICO charge is going to jail. It's like he got a whole RICO.
But they not doing a lot of time though.
Bro, everybody doing time for him. Everybody gonna get more time to him. He get 33 months. He gonna be the nigga with the less charge. It's mighty funny. He the first one to take a plea. He's a snitch. His paperwork gonna come out. I know a snitch when I see one. I know a
Hell
snitch when I
nah.
see one. The nigga got 33 months
Not
and
Rondo.
he the first one out of everybody in the RICO charge to plea bargain. Come on, y'all, make it make sense. Even Young Thug took his shit to trial and stood on business.
No, he didn't.
Young Thug did go to trial.
He took a plea for the probation.
He took a plea after he was already on trial.
You can't go to trial then take a plea. Once you in
What do you
trial,
mean?
you in trial.
What do you think Young Thug just did? Young Thug was on trial for damn near a whole year before he took his plea. He took his plea in the middle of trial.
Oh well, hell no, Rondo ain't snitch. Hell no.
Rondo snitched. That nigga took a
Nah,
plea
Lil
bargain.
Durk gonna snitch. He ain't about to do them life sentences. He snitching.
This nigga's a snitch like a motherfucker. This nigga, I know a
How much
snitch.
you want to bet Rondo ain't no snitch? I
Oh,
can't
I
wait till
know he
paperwork
snitch.
come
All
out.
right, you watch when I get with his paperwork. Watch when his paperwork come out for this case. It's coming. Trust me. The
Nah,
paperwork for
NBA gang. Hey, look, I tell people every day, OTF, I'm NBA gang. You feel me? I fuck with Young Boy though. You know what I'm saying? I like Lil Durk music a little bit.
Why you
I
think young
like
boy don't
Von
even
music a
fuck
little
with this
bit,
nigga?
but
NBA don't even fuck with this nigga like that no more.
yes,
NBA
they
know this.
do.
Trust me. NBA did
Bro,
not keep.
don't okay. Wait.
They
Go
used
look
to
up.
be tight.
No,
They
he
used
just
to,
called Quando Round when he was on stream.
bro. They used to be
And
tight. He don't play that nigga like that. He play him just enough to snitch on him. For all we know, NBA YoungBoy was the one that snitched on him about the drugs that he was moving in Savannah. We all
I
know
don't know about that.
the head nigga know everything. For all we know, NBA YoungBoy was the one that told the feds. That's why he about to get out of jail. He probably gave up Rondo click. Y'all better be paying attention. NBA YoungBoy go to the feds and then Rondo get a RICO charge.
They was going down anyways. They was going down anyways,
Yeah,
man.
you know you like NBA young boy. She when that paperwork come out, she gonna be the man.
I ain't even gonna believe when I see the paperwork. That's my young nigga.
She gonna be like, damn.
I
That
ain't gonna
little
lie, I'm biased than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to
that
you, I'm
little nigga
biased.
is snitch, man. Come on, man. He took a plea bargain quick. He told something. Plea bargains don't niggas ain't just giving plea bargains, man. Y'all forget that. Am I right
I
telling
would have
niggas?
took a plea too. I tell nigga
That mean
every
you
day,
plead.
if you got 10-year or less deal, take that plea.
Yeah, but you got to give them something to get a plea. You got to always give something. They not just giving you something for free. Plea bargains are not for free.
Yeah, they probably just admitted that, yeah, I was wrong. I ain't about
No,
to admit that, yeah, I did this and y'all gave so and so that. I'm just
but,
gonna
but
tell
not
y'all,
for
yeah, I
30,
did
not,
something.
not for 30, not for 33 months. Nah, when you get something like 33 months in a RICO, my nigga, in drug cases, nah, in gun cases, nah, that means you told them something. You gave up somebody else. It's gonna come out.
But
Watch.
hell nah.
Watch, it's gonna come out. Watch one of the niggas that's part of his clique after he go to trial. Be like, yeah, this nigga Quando Rondo told everything. That nigga got 30. Everybody else be sentenced to 8 years, 9 years. This shit don't remind you of a 6ix9ine case? Didn't 6ix9ine plead first? Then he was on the trial. But I wouldn't be surprised if Quando Rondo, if these niggas got to go to trial, Quando Rondo be on trial snitching like 6ix9ine was. Yeah, he used to bring the drugs from Savannah to Atlanta, and then we used to take it down 295 to Florida. Man, come on.
Hell,
Quando
hell nah.
Rondo, he's 6'9". He another 6'9" now, y'all. The
Hell
paperwork will
nah.
be hitting the streets soon. It will be hitting the streets soon. Or don't listen, if one of these niggas take it to trial, he will be on the stand. Remember, I said it. The same way 6ix9ine was on the stand in the Treyway case.
Nah, they coming back. They coming back, man. I think, man, listen.
Remember, this was
People
a RICO case. He pled
no.
guilty in the RICO
People,
case.
yeah, they pled guilty to, but bruh,
He
people
pled guilty.
got, this is what I'm
He
saying, Cap. People got paid off. They can give you whatever deal they want to give you if they like you. You feel me? If they really like you and fuck with you, all you gotta do is
Nobody
pay off
like
the right judge,
Rondo.
the
My
right district
nigga,
attorney.
listen,
You
the
feel
police
me?
don't like Rondo. Don't nobody like Rondo and the law enforcement don't like you niggas that can't even read and write. Niggas don't like him.
No, but they like the money.
He ain't
They
got no
like the
money. He
money.
is broke. You see
Quando
how
Rondo and Youngboy are actually very
niggas
likable.
broke?
Everybody, no,
Rondo
this
is
one,
broke.
everybody liked them before Von died.
Bro, but you
Everybody, they was
bro,
cool with them
he's
niggas.
broke. He's broke. Did you see his police videos? They got his police videos on the internet, him getting locked up, him with a dirty ass girl. The nigga broke.
Hell
Broke.
nah.
This nigga got pulled over by police and got arrested and had a dirty ass girl with him. Man, these niggas is broke. I'm talking about ponytail look like it was barely.
Putting that out on purpose.
Man, yeah, cops put that shit out on purpose. These niggas be broke as hell. Nigga had like $200 in his pocket. Nigga was driving a bummy ass car. Nigga was, I think he was in a Maxima, Nissan Maxima. These niggas be bums, man.
Yeah, niggas don't want to, but you know, I mean, but I think like people ride like celebrities, they ride in regular cars just to lay low. They don't want to be in shit.
Man,
Everybody gonna
these
notice every
niggas
day. That's how you get
bums,
your
bro.
ass goddamn killed.
Bro, only
I'm a
it's a
ride in a
very
Nissan
select,
Maxima too. That bitch
bro,
can be
it's
tinted
a
out when
very
I get
low,
rich.
a very low percentage of celebrities that really live that life and really got it, my nigga. My nigga, especially when you talking about rap artists, these niggas can't, I mean, these niggas can't even comprehend. Most of these niggas don't got shit. They get robbed. That's everybody got it but him. I'm telling you. And now don't get me wrong, I ain't talking about the NBA young boy. I ain't talking about the little dirt. But the little niggas, the wingmans, them niggas be broke.
Man, young boy give Quando a meal every year. He probably already got that meal this year.
Bro, and let me break it down to you. You after see, this is why you got to get niggas game. And after you give a nigga $1 million after taxes, how much you got?
He probably gave that nigga that shit in cash, man. Give me that in cash.
It don't work like that,
So
bro.
I ain't
It
gotta
don't work.
file the taxes.
You know better than that, man. Everybody want a tax write off on their money. Nigga, if a nigga
Man,
gangster,
Rondo definitely got a meal. He ain't broke.
nigga
I don't
broke.
believe it.
That nigga broke. That's why he snitching. That's why he
No,
lives.
hell no. Quando live under his means. You ain't never seen Quando spending all his money like that except buying little jewelry here and there.
Bro, you do know
Rondo
they
still
got,
got
bro.
his money.
You do know they got a video of Quando Rondo in the interrogation room snitching, right?
Play it then.
They dropped that
Listen,
nigga. They dropped his interrogation video a long time ago.
that nigga ain't snitch on nobody. And people would have been saying
He's
he was a snitch.
always been a talker. Quando Rondo always been a talker. He talked too much. Why you think he dropped his flag? Why you think he
Hell
dropped
no.
his? He dropped his
No,
flag.
no, he dropped his flag because he realized he couldn't trust the 60s.
That don't make a nigga drop their flag, bro.
Oh, yeah, it would.
Once
If
a
people
gang
in
member,
your own
always a
set
gang
trying to,
member.
if people inside your own set is trying to kill you and line you up,
My
why
nigga,
be
you
in the
in the
set?
60s, you kill one. Ain't that what they say about the 60s? That's they. I thought that was their slogan.
Yeah, but Quando, he won't with that shit. For like, nah.
Oh, he was with it when it was good for the goose, though, right?
It be like that sometime. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
that's what I'm saying. Just keep
Nah,
some
but
niggas.
Lil Tim is still a crip though. Lil Tim
Lil
is
Tim
still.
is a snitch. That nigga got put. That nigga got arrested on bond with 2 guns and got released every time. You a snitch. Little Tim is a snitch. They
Who
got
they
they
paperwork
got
cap, and we gonna have to doxy this because I gotta see
my
this
nigga,
real
they
or
got
not.
bro, they got both of Little Tim police videos out on YouTube right now. Little Tim got
My nigga ain't
pulled
snitch on no. I
over.
gotta see this shit.
Little Tim got pulled over 2 times out on bond with a gun. And the nigga said, let me call my Sarge. And they
He
let him
don't.
go. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? You on bond. You
You
on
said he
bond.
got.
And the nigga said, and he got pulled over and caught with a gun. The dude was about to take him to jail. And the nigga Sarge said, let him go. That's because you a snitch. They need you on the street. Nigga, this is facts. And the police put the video out. The video's on the internet, so I know. All I do is pay attention. These niggas all is snitches, man.
Yeah, no, man.
Word up, all these niggas. The little Tim kept saying, "I'm gonna go to jail. You gonna put me in jail?" He was like, "I gotta go talk to the sergeant." I got to. He was like, "Come on, man. Come on, talk to the
Was it
sergeant."
his gun?
Yeah, it was his gun. What you mean? He was in the car with a girl.
Sometimes the guns be in the girl's name. I know niggas that have got put. Cap, listen what I'm telling you. I know niggas. Not Cap, but listen what I'm telling you. I know niggas.
You was trying to be
Cap,
too
listen what
biased.
I'm telling you. I know niggas who's been out on bond and they riding around with their
And
baby
the
mama
girl,
gun.
they put the
They
girl in
got to
the
pop a nigga because the
car.
nigga that did something to them. They popped the nigga and didn't go to jail. Why? Because it's self defense.
And these
Sometimes
niggas
you
ain't
will catch
bro.
the break. It depends.
Civilians put guns in girls' names. Niggas that's gonna bust their guns ride around with ghost guns, my nigga. What are you talking about?
Hell, no, that's
Civilians
not
put,
true.
I,
That's not true.
yes, it
If you
is.
no, Cap, listen what I'm telling you. Because if listen, if you riding around, right, and I'm talking about not just
A
any girl, I'm
nigga
talking about a
that's
girl
trying to
that you
bust
really
it,
like. I'm not talking about just any girl. I'm talking about a girl that you really locked in with. Bro, all you gotta do is be like, this is her gun. She left it in my car. There's nothing you could do. I know niggas that do that all the time.
then guess what? Them niggas is stupid. You wanna know why? Because if you have to bust a nigga, they gonna automatically know who did it because the gun gonna come back to your girl or a girl that know you and she gonna be like, ooh, I bought the
Yeah, but
gun.
that's why you
Who
you
the fuck
don't
do
do
that?
shit like that.
Real
Listen,
street niggas go buy ghost guns.
you
Real
don't
street
play offense with a girl with a gun that came from a girl you really fought with. You playing defense at that point.
my
Real
nigga.
street
I'm
niggas got
my
multiple guns.
nigga,
You're not gonna
street
kill a
niggas is
nigga
bro.
with your
Street
girl
niggas
gun unless you have to.
bro, street niggas ain't trying to. That's why I say these niggas ain't street niggas. They civilians because street niggas ain't trying to decide if they playing offense or defense. Nigga, they playing protect mode. Nigga, sometimes you gotta bust a nigga before it even get into defensive mode. What you mean, offensive defense? I'm like, nigga, I done bust the nigga. The first time I shot a nigga, it
Everybody
wasn't no
ain't got.
man. Shit,
I'm listening to what you said, Cat, but
man.
like,
I
and I
wish I
feel what you
would wait.
said,
You gonna wait
but
for
I
a
just
nigga?
know from personal experience, bro. Like every street nigga just ain't got a bunch of ops, and yeah, nigga might gotta do a nigga first. You know what I'm saying to save itself, but at the end of the day, you just gotta know how to play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you
I'm in
can bust a
Texas. It's
nigga with
different.
somebody else's gun
Everybody
and
got
get
a
away
gun.
with it, but sometimes you won't.
I'm
You
in
feel me?
Texas. It's different. Everybody got a gun in Texas. Everybody. Grandma got a gun. My nigga, these
It's
niggas.
different in North Carolina. I ain't gonna lie. I just seen niggas kill niggas and get 5 years.
Everybody got a ghost gun out here. Everybody got a gun with a serial number scraped off if they a street nigga. Most these
You
niggas
don't
is
see
not
that shit every day out here. You don't see that shit every day in North Carolina. Like it is ghost guns
these
out here and
niggas,
shit. A
these
nigga
niggas
got caught with a ghost guns up the street. Goddamn man, I know a young nigga. He shot himself in the head at the damn community college with a ghost gun, and he got killed maybe like a year after that, a couple months after that.
that's how these niggas get away with their crimes. They pop a nigga with a gun, throw that bitch away, and they know it's never gonna come back to them. Only a civilian nigga. A nigga that fuck with that girl. You a fool. You go, if you a real street nigga, now if you a nigga that's just a regular nigga that using the gun to protect your house, that's different. Then yeah, get that gun in your girl name. A nigga, you gotta defend your crib, your house.
My
That's
my
different.
niggas be
You if
like
you
niggas like I know for a fact like niggas out here put shit in their baby mama name or something. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they already got a
but I
record and shit and they
listen,
can't get a
I
gun.
would
They baby
too.
mama gonna get it for them.
Yeah, look, I would too if I was using it to protect my household. If I was using it to protect my
But
family.
you know
But
niggas
if
be
I,
lying, be
but
like,
if
yeah, I
I'm
ain't
a,
gonna take the
you know what
gun
I'm
out the
saying?
house knowing they riding with it every
Listen what
day.
I'm saying. If I'm a street nigga and I'm in the street selling drugs and I'm doing weight and I'm doing street shit, I'm not getting no gun that's in my baby mama name. So if I have to
The
pop
baby
a
mama can't even get locked up for a cat, and I'm gonna tell you why.
bro, it's not
Because
about her getting locked up for it. It's about it tying back to you. It's not about her getting
at
back.
that point, it don't even matter, Cap. Nobody. I'm gonna tell you when you. It's like I get what you said, but it's like I guess I'm looking at it differently because of the way I know like how niggas like how they move out here versus out there. You feel me? Fort Worth is a little bit different than North Carolina. It's a lot different because Y'all really be on that hot shit. Like niggas out here be on hot shit, but I'm telling you, a nigga out here not gonna ride around every day with a gun in their baby mama name that they know that they're looking for ops. That's when you get the dirty guns. You feel me? When you know it's really at that level. It's at that point. You feel me? But if you just on some everyday shit and you probably got like an F on your background, you know what I'm saying? And you can't get a gun or you got pending charges, then yeah, you gonna get your baby mama to get you a gun. You feel me? Or a close homegirl or your sister or somebody, because if the police pull you over, then all you gotta do is be like, oh, they must have left it in here. That's not my gun. And all they gotta do is call up there and be like, yeah, that's my gun. And then cause I done seen that shit happen with niggas. And they baby and the police told her, like, all right, like, don't keep leaving your gun around a nigga because they can not get like they won't get locked up for it because of course the baby daddy not gonna say like, yeah, she bought this for me, but they can, like, you know what I'm saying, be like, all right, so you can't buy no more guns and take that gun from her. You feel me? And strip her rights to bear arms. That's what they do. Cause I seen that shit happen with a nigga. You feel me? I done seen nigga, man. But it really all depends on what type of nigga you is. If you really, you know what I'm saying? If you really out here sliding, but or if you just out here chilling, just trying to protect yourself. It just really all depend on what type of nigga you is. Cause sometimes you feel me, you might not even damn be on that type of shit, but you need a gun, but you got, like shit on your record, shit like that, so you can't get a gun. Hell, if I had kids and my baby daddy couldn't get a damn gun, I'm gonna get a gun because I'd rather you get caught than, you know what I'm saying, get killed because you ain't got a gun. That shit don't help nobody. That shit happen like that, y'all. Shit really do happen like that. They paperwork and shit probably it's gonna come out.
What happened?
No, I'm saying they paperwork and shit gonna come out eventually.
Everything gonna come out. It always do.
How do niggas even get that? Like
Transcript.
the footage and shit.
Oh well, the police be putting the footage out.
The police do it themselves.
Yeah, the police, man. Them be police. Cop. All them stations be ran by cops.
So how did 1090 Jake get all that footage on niggas? He a cop?
Oh no, because he connected with cops,
Gotta be, cause
bro.
I be trying to figure out. Cause
My
I be
nigga,
trying to get my shit.
bro,
Hell,
you
I
do
want to
know,
see my shit.
bro. You do know 1090 Jake was on the news, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That
Yeah, I
nigga
seen
when
that.
he snitched on the whole prison when he was locked up. And that nigga
I
got out
snitched
of
on the
jail,
whole prison. Damn.
bro. Yeah, he told on everything. He told on the guards. He told on who was bringing the drugs in. He told who was bringing the cell phones in. The nigga did like a whole NBC 60-minute story for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I'm talking about he told everything on the prison. And so that nigga plugged in.
That shit crazy.
Yeah,
I can't wait till I get famous and my footage get leaked. Cause I know I bought a look, I know I bought a couple cops body cam footage. I ain't gonna lie.
why
Shit.
you don't want people to see that?
Why not? Shit, fuck it. I wouldn't give a fuck.
That's gonna fuck up the deals, my nigga. If you trying to get rich, that fuck up the Sprite deal, that fuck up the
Oh
Coca-Cola
yeah,
deal.
true,
You
true.
don't
Yeah.
see, you gotta remember, you don't want people to see certain shit. That's why them companies be like, what the fuck?
Man, I
She
know
kicked,
niggas from
she
back in the
kicked,
day. Lucky they ain't had that shit around back then.
she kicked the window out the car. They be seeing that shit.
I'm telling you, boy. You ain't
That's
lying, though. You ain't lying.
why, that's why most of the time when these niggas get, as soon as you get arrested, my nigga, and most of these companies, and think about it, most of these companies, they be having deals with you when you first become rich, but they hate you after 2 or 3 years. but they'll have a 6-year deal. So they can't wait for you to go to jail so they can break the clause in that contract. They be like, ooh, please let this nigga do something stupid so we can break this contract. They like that. Now you go to jail, do something, they be like, oh, we have to let go, do the ties, that this is detrimental to our company. And you thinking they just doing it because you went to jail. No, they've been wanting to do this for a long time. You just was able to give them the reason to break the contract. Am I right? Don't a lot of people be doing that? Because especially if you're not making money for that company, we done put out more money in the last 3 years than you helped us gross. It's all about money. Please do something to fuck this contract up. Please. Just like that nigga Zion Williamson for motherfucking the Pelicans. That's why his ass about to get the cut. They about to release him. This nigga missed the fucking flight on the plane again. Oh shit, I want hunt. I thought you bought me donuts. What they at?
You see, I'm looking for something sweet.
You bought me this and donuts?
No. One or the other.
One was mine and one was yours, right?
Yeah, but which one do you want?
I'll take whatever one you don't want.
It's like about to be 3 o'clock out here. It still feel like the morning time. It's just fucking snow.
I share my donuts with you.
No.
Don't matter. They was eating yours too. You only had two. Yeah, what you got? They shit crazy. Yeah, you know they be connected. That's why you could tell who connected because they channels boom quick as hell. Like Trench's News. Niggas knew that nigga was connected. We found out he was a federal informant because that nigga YouTube channel boomed.
Man, I need to come up with a gimmick to get my shit to boom. Like, I need a good ass gimmick.
I told you what to do the other day.
What?
Use your girl.
And that bitch gonna be my downfall. I'll never give a bitch that much power over my life. She had not her. She'll be my downfall. She too emotional. Hell no.
You don't think? But bro, she's a character, bro. She could talk.
Yes, hell yeah. Yeah, she's smart as hell. She went to school for criminal justice and all that. She's smart.
Okay, then all you gotta do is
she emotional. No, she's emotional. Hell no. She emotional.
All you gotta do is talking though for an hour.
Nah, she'll be the reason why I got a domestic case. Hell nah.
On camera, damn.
Nah, cause her ass to get up here just talking and that. Nah, hell nah.
You better be quiet. She probably watching.
I don't give a fuck. She blocked right now. Keep watching. Keep watching. I don't give a damn. She probably is watching because she ain't heard from me because I blocked her ass.
Yeah, he's good. You gotta rest. Chocolate.
Too much chocolate. He was like, I didn't know we were buying donuts. I didn't. I still grabbed some and I was like, oh.
I still can't believe Texas lost last night. Damn. I fell asleep during the game, woke up, they lost. God damn. How you lose to Ohio State? All the best football players come from Texas. What you doing? We lost to a Big Ten team.
Oh.
What?
Wrong score.
They beat them. Ohio State beat Texas.
Yeah, I forgot I fell asleep for it.
I woke up, the game was over. I said, damn.
Wow. I just popped up on my phone. I just assumed we won.
We lost. We lost. Another bag.
Yeah, hard. Like how you know you get at the other store.
You always gotta leave something, right? You can't just look them crumbs.
No, it's on the pool.
Oh. it's NFL day nowadays, y'all.
Yeah, I was thinking about
We
putting
get
in
the
a bet. I don't know.
You said what?
I said, yeah, I was thinking about putting in a bet, but I don't know. Tired of losing money.
I don't be doing that shit.
Fucking stupid ass players don't be coming through. Pissing me off.
I do not. I
I'm about to
do
watch
not
this
fuck with betting.
This looks good. They were showing, I don't know what I'm looking at, but they were showing the prices on here. I'm gonna have to do my own research.
I can tell you what it is. Right? For each horse, if they have a certain eye.
Right, so they each have a color.
Yeah, each horse has a color.
I see
And
that.
you see how it says 7 and 2 right there?
Mm-hmm.
For every
Where you looking?
7 and 2.
Okay, no.
$72 you bet you win $7 on that horse.
Okay, and then after the race, they show these prices and all of the stuff. But it looks like by what they did, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it. But it was funny because one of the horse won, right, and one of the other races, and then it looked like he walked up to the other horse. It looked like he was probably talking shit because he was close to the other horse's face.
I used to go to the horse track every weekend.
I know, that's why you should be able to read this.
I can do all those shit. I'm surprised I'm not a fanatic and go there.
I'm gonna go, but I know once the weather gets nice, then it's gonna be real.
But the only thing about it is between races is take too long.
There's food down there and other shit going on.
Yeah, but you can't eat that much.
But they give you the time. It's all online. I just looked. The new schedule is now on for 2020.
Nah, I'm gonna go to the horse track.
That's one thing.
But the best thing about it, you ain't got to bet a lot of money. Like I said, you could bet on one horse and just bet $3.
Yeah.
But that, and then if the horse is a 1 to 21 odds, then $3 make you $63.
That's probably what they're showing at the end. Okay, because then they're showing like $60, like $80, $350. So that's probably how much. That's how much you bet it. Is that
right? Look, that's all I was going here, right? The purse is $50,000, $53,000.
Where you see? Okay, so the purse is what the winner.
That's whatever the winner of the race is. That's go to the whoever owned the horse.
Okay.
Number 6 gonna win.
How do you know?
Because I know. Watch number 6.
But don't people usually know these horses and like follow
You gotta look through the book. You know when their last race was, come around that quarter curve. Get out. I need you out of that pack. Get out of the pack.
Because
get out of that pack. Let's go.
The one in the front is gonna win. He's running.
We gotta see when he get out of that pack. He might slow down. Now I'm catching up. Give me 6. Come on, give me 6. Give me 6.
You know he's fast.
Give me 6 on that last quarter.
He knows he's fast.
Here we go. Give me 6.
You see, 2 is coming up. 4 is in front right.
What's 6 at?
In the back. 4 is
9 gonna win.
Yes, he is. 2 is coming up.
9 gonna win.
What y'all watching?
The horse races.
She got the horse race on.
Oh yeah.
Let's go now.
Go, boy.
Let's go now. Let's go now.
I've never been really interested into it, but it's
I told you 9 was gonna win.
No, that's not.
I told you 9 was gonna win. Get him 9. Get him 9. Hit the hit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
But that horse gotta be out there running for his life.
12 was all the way in the back. She came all the way up from the back and made it.
Wow.
So 9 ain't win.
Look at the muscles on that horse. Like, look at how powerful she looks.
9 looked like she was gonna win, bro.
No, look at her strides. Open it, look, and all of that muscle. These things be running. They be, these muscles be tight on these.
She didn't even have to hit her. Look, she didn't.
No, that's what I'm saying. And then when they put the horses in the back, they say that they have them like just relax. It looked like they all be coming together, like they having their own conversation. It's cute.
Yo, she was thicker than the gray one though. That's why.
Big. Look, that's a big horse.
That's exactly why.
She said, "I got this.
They
Don't
just
play
want,
with me.
They
play with me."
They just want $53,000. One race that they just want 50, and it probably only cost them $2,000 to put them in the race. So you get your horse, you train your horse. That's your horse. You train your horse, you do whatever. You find your.
So they won $53,000.
You're the owner of the horse.
Okay, so how is your bet? Like, what do you win?
Say that horse odds was 1-3, 1-24, 1-10, 1-5. Every horse has different odds. Say the odds was 1-20. If you bet for every dollar, you win 20. Mm-hmm. Say it's 3-20. For every $3 you bet, you win 20. So if you bet $100 on that horse and he won, so you're gonna win for every $3, you win $20 off 100. You don't know the math?
You asked me?
No, I'm telling you, that's so basically you would take $100 and say $3, that's 20. So $6 would be $40, right? $9 would be $60. Right. So $12 would be $80. You know what I'm saying? $15 would be 100. So for every $15, $100, right? So how many 15s is in 100? 15, 30, 30. Then that's 60. That's 60. Then that's 90, right? So you the one $600 off $100 bet.
Okay, so at the end of the races, they're gonna show all the numbers. That's what they've been showing. Mm-hmm. What you won out of the odds.
Base that's the odds of each horse, and
right. It's just like 5 odds or whatever on the side, and then it shows you. Okay, so that's what that is.
Mm-hmm. So you looking at if that's 3-20 and I bet it 100, I'm winning $600.
It's easy. Look, the best people to ask about sports advice is niggas that's been to prison. That's all they do is watch sports.
Dude, I don't
bet. Prison, he know a lot about sports. That's all he do is gamble.
I used to go to the WinStar and shit, but I don't gamble on sports because I know sports too predictable. Sports is too unpredictable.
Yeah, that's true. Because niggas have good games and bad games.
Every game, bro. A nigga could be good this game and be trash the next game. I mean, you don't know if his girlfriend made him mad before the game. You don't know if the coach going not play him. You don't know if he went to practice. I'm telling you, that's what I said when they be betting on players in these sport games now. The bet is the player. Bet $100 the player get over 100,000 yards today. You don't know what the fuck the player going to do. It's like I'm not betting my money like that. That's how they getting rich off these niggas. Because everybody betting all this money, he gonna get 100 yards. He gonna get 50 yards. Or he gonna get more than 80. And then these niggas don't get shit. And the only people that win is the betting agency.
Say backward.
See, look. You see the odds? Number 5 odds is 8-5. Number 4. Number 4 odds is 7-1. When you see just a number, that means it's just that number to 1. So that's 7-2. That's 16-1. So number 3 if you bet on number 3, you get $16 for every dollar. You bet on number 4, you get $11 for every dollar.
So number 6 at the month. Oh no.
Number 9. This is a new race.
That's how they changed.
Yeah, number 9, you get 30. If number 8 win, you get $65 for every dollar. If you win, you get $65 for every dollar bet.
So that's number 8.
But the one with the lowest one is the one that is expected to win. So if the odds is 7-2, that means they automatically know that he's expected to win. Number 2 is the best horse. And how do they judge that? Look, they know how many races he won. Did he win his last race? You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta be in this. You can't just like.
Well, they give you a book when you come. So in between races, you're supposed to be looking at the horse and seeing when his last race was, what place he came in. how long he been training, how old is the horse. They tell you the name of the horse, who's the owner. You see what I'm saying? So this who's supposed to win, 7-2. Then you got a 16-1 odds. No, this is who's supposed to win right now, 3-2. So every $3 you bet, you only get $2. Damn, this went up.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So it goes up into the race. It go up and start
because everybody's back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It goes up. So if you bet $1 on number 9,
it says changes race 9 8 scratch. What does that mean? So it went back to 71.
Look, check this out. If you bet $1 on 71, you $1, you win that $1, you made $71.
Right, at least. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. $10 bet. I don't know this, but if I win, I want to bet. But what am I? You know what I'm saying?
If you bet $1, you would have won $71.
Right, that's what I'm asking.
You bet $10. It's $10 times 7, 71. So you win 71 10 times. You win almost $700 something. You know what I'm saying? It's all so you people would throw $10 on number 8 just for it, just in case if that motherfucker win. If he win,
how long does football season last?
To February. From August, February.
August. All right. So what is the NBA season?
That's the split times.
Because I'm like, they still playing football? What the fuck?
Hell yeah. Super Bowl not to February. I don't even know what the Super Bowl at this year. What is Super Bowl at this year? I was mad as hell when we had the Super Bowl in Dallas and that shit was snowing. We couldn't have no fun.
I don't really give a fuck about the Super Bowl since the Steelers and Green Bay played, and that was a minute ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I watched that Super Bowl from start to finish. I ain't gonna lie.
That's when Lil Wayne made that. That's when they had the black and yellow.
And then, who was it? Green Bay and I like Green Bay though. I always like Green Bay, but I fought with the Steelers too.
Oh yeah, the Super Bowl in New Orleans this year. It's close. I don't know why would they have it there though. Is New Orleans back the way it used to be though? Like, how you gonna bring all them people to New Orleans? Like, what it look like?
Still thinking.
You thinking, man? I'm not saying this, but they make New Orleans
too packed out there.
I mean,
and then right after what just happened to out there.
Yeah, I don't know about that, right? I think that's the way that they trying to steer the people away from New Orleans. Like, I don't know if we want to go out there. Man, I got motherfuckers.
That was an NCAA game.
Yeah, and that's a big deal. That steers people away from wanting to go because you hear too much of things happening from the court.
That's gonna fuck up the Super Bowl. If I was the Super Bowl, I'd be thinking about moving it. I'd be thinking if I was it ain't never too late. Nigga, everybody can get their tickets transferred.
Ain't that already done by it?
Oh yeah, true. Well, they better get the right security, the right barriers.
Now that's
hopefully you learned a lesson from this.
Right. So now you have to beef up security and police presence. Who'd have done? I knew you was getting some. I'm gonna get some too.
You know I was talking to you.
She said, I speak English.
Yeah, I think it is too late, G5. It might be too late. That shit would have been crazy, though. Because now niggas is thinking about some shit. They done started some shit. What?
She thinks there's something.
I don't have anything. It's garbage. They don't understand. This shit crazy, man. Another day. Another $1. Another day, a motherfucking $1, man.
Like, who you think gonna win the game between the Steelers and the Ravens?
Still,
You
they
think the
play
Steelers gonna win?
today, don't they? They play
Yeah.
today, right? Yeah. What
Uh-huh.
time they play? What time they play?
I think at like 8. Well, it say 8 out here, so it might be 7 where you at.
Ain't no early game. It's only a late game.
Yeah, that's a late game.
Damn, ain't no early games today. Why everything
Yeah, I
gotta be
think
a
the
late
early
game?
I think the early game is the Chargers and Texans. And then yeah,
They play at 7:30.
the Chargers and Texas and the Texans play at 4:30.
That's crazy. 7:30. You said who playing for them? The Chargers and the Texans
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who's gonna win that game, right? The
The
Chargers.
Chargers. Mhm.
Yeah, they gonna whoop the Texans.
But people keep saying that the Texans
I
got a
don't
good
know.
defense.
Man, the Texans ain't been doing bad these past couple of weeks. The Texans been really doing bad these last couple of weeks, y'all. I don't know if the Ravens gonna get that over the Steelers, man. The Steelers got a good defense. I don't think the Ravens
But
could
they
put up
got the
21
Ravens
points.
like projected to win, but sometimes that be the trick though.
I don't think the Ravens could put up 21 on the Steelers defense, man. If that happened, I'll be shocked.
Yeah,
I think
that's
there's gonna be
true.
a low scoring game. Every time they get to the playoffs, bro, y'all know it'd be a low scoring game. It'd be like 13-10.
He said 13. Yeah, you
Bro, go look
funny.
every time.
Yo, hit the link, Shondell. Hit the link. TFG Shondell, that's my boy. Like you gotta I think if you look up a couple comments, it's a StreamYard link. Yeah, it's a split decision with that game. Some people saying the Ravens, because I'm watching a video right now and they live talking about it. Like a lot of people in the chat saying the Steelers, but then it's a lot of people saying the Ravens. That's a split decision right there. That's gonna be a good one.
Bro, yo, never count out Russell Wilson in the playoffs, man.
Has he won a bowl yet?
Huh?
Has he won a Super Bowl yet? Like, what's his shit looking like?
Yeah. Yeah, Russell Wilson won the Super Bowl.
Russell Wilson can't fuck with them right now, though.
Bro, if they put the right packages in with Russell and your boy Fields, it's a wrap tonight.
You want to bet?
Who? I don't bet.
Oh.
Yeah, he said. I'll try to come up with a slip.
Bet.
I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, that's my word. The Ravens is going past them Steelers tonight.
Bro, Ravens don't never get out the wild card. They play every year. Look at every year.
This the year.
Every year they do bad.
We never had we never really had no run game for real.
Wow. So they never had no run game.
J.K. Dobbins was always hurt.
Y'all offense has always been based off of runs. Everything is a run game with y'all. Run with the quarterback left. Everything's been run. Y'all both had a decent run game. Y'all just never could get past. Yo, you want to keep it real? He choked in the playoffs. Let's keep it real. Lamar Jackson chokes in the playoffs.
Not chokes in the playoffs.
He choked. He could play, man. He could play good all year. Then he get to the playoff, and you be like, "What's wrong with this nigga? He's sick." Something ain't right.
That nigga be doing that bad.
Yeah, he know. I'm telling you. I'm talking about that nigga had.
Look, I think some niggas they start getting nervous when they get in them big games, you know.
They do.
And niggas start choking a little bit. Yeah, it be the pressure. For real, for real.
Pressure. It's different. Yo, the playoffs, that pressure is different within the season.
It's win or go home. Anything.
Yeah, win or go home. Nigga, stomach feel different. You got over 80,000 people looking at you. People call you names. You hear everything. Niggas, you hear everything. The fuck you. Your mother. You hear all that shit.
Yeah, it's not like an NBA game where it be kind of quiet and niggas be getting kicked out. Them big ass stadiums, they ain't kicking out all them people. It's too many motherfuckers. Shit, they might jump on y'all.
That's why I said it'd be different.
Shit, that had happened to me before on stage. I remember one time I performed and I done forgot my lyrics. I done got a little nervous. I started forgetting shit, but it was a new song though.
You should have started freestyle.
Like make a new song and then go perform it. And sometimes I would remember it, but sometimes I wouldn't.
You should have started freestyling. That's what I do. And then go right back into it.
That was just a bad song for me to even do that damn day because I really didn't know the words like that.
I'm gonna eat good. I'm about to eat so good in a minute. I'm gonna tear this motherfucking curry up. You still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out TFG Shondell. You know what I'm saying? Tell him what you do. Tell him who you is. You feel me? You are here.
Man. Sanford, North Carolina, man. I'm a rapper.
Oh, you be rapping out there too?
Yeah, he rap. He do tattoos.
Oh, rap, tattoos.
Hell yeah.
But you have to put this shit. I'm about to check his shit out. What's his rap name?
It's the same thing as his name up here. Like TFG Shondell. I think that's what his shit listed under.
Oh, okay.
He got little shit on YouTube and shit. It's shit hard.
That's no good.
I know. I told you I cook. Maybe when I cook.
Area. Now what you cook?
Hey, bro, you want to know something, bro? I think St. Louis might be the craziest place. You want to know what I saw on the news yesterday? What happened in St. Louis?
What?
Tell me why a dude got shot in the park, right?
Yeah.
2 cops heard the gunshot, walked up in the park, saw the dude laying on the ground, and one dude body camera was on, and they didn't realize his body camera was on, and they was about to get off in 30 minutes, and they talking about some old shit, man. He just got shot. Nah, bro, and we get off in 30 minutes. Hey, let's just walk around for 15 minutes to 20 minutes and act like we don't know nothing. And the dude died. And they walked around the park where like they didn't see him, like nothing, got back in their car, and then somebody reported it, and then they put in a call. and they didn't want to deal with the paperwork. They didn't want to deal with the ambulance.
They rather get off.
They wanted to get off on their shit.
Home and worry about their own shit as opposed to doing.
Now they
did
charged.
that evil shit so they could go home. Are you serious?
So they could go home. Now they being charged with murder.
Fucked up. That's that's fucked up.
Good.
Where is
that?
In St. Louis. In St. Louis. Oh my God. Look it up, bro. When I tell you this was the craziest shit I ever seen in my life, the dude didn't know his body cameras on. And I guess like the shit was so crazy because you could hear the nigga on the camera saying, bro, I'm not trying to deal with this right now. I'm going home in 30 minutes. He was like, oh shit, I ain't trying to deal with it. And he was like, well, shit, let's walk around for 15 minutes. Let's act like we didn't see nothing. And then we'll make a call in and say they need help.
That's fucked up.
And left the nigga begging for help. And you can hear the dude on the ground like, help, help, help. Can you help me, please?
Was they black?
Nope. White.
That's fucking evil.
That shit was the craziest shit I ever seen in my life.
Damn, that is evil. Yeah, some people, it's like, it's like, why even take a job like that if you really not trying to save lives and shit? You know what I'm saying? You are our first responders. That's like the Marines. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's St. Louis cops.
They did that man like that. That's wild. They did all that just so they could go home on time. Like what? Yep. Nigga, you know, with this job, you would have nights where, you feel me, you ain't gonna get home on time and shit like that. You knew that.
Right, that comes with part of the job.
See what I'm telling you? I ain't got a lot of this is crazy. It's
I don't know what's wrong with the world. That's some crazy shit.
Watch, I'm about to show you. Watch, I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. I said we live in a cold world. I said we live in a cold world, y'all. Cold world. Y'all see that shit?
Body cam shows St. Louis officers walk away from man found shot, still breathing in Forest Park. And they did that shit in broad daylight. Oh my God.
Broad daylight.
I would at least thought it was at night. That was wild.
Broad daylight. Watch this shit.
Video of
Hold up. Trying to play this. Hold up. All right, check this, y'all.
Investigate shows the moments two former St. Louis cops walked away from a man they'd found in Forest Park. He was shot in the head, but still alive. The officers never tried to help, call for backup, or make sure that other people were safe. Complaints filed against them by the Attorney General's office, calling what they did an act of vileness and depravity. It's a case that we first told you back in November. Now, our chief investigative reporter, Lauren Traeger, is showing us the video tonight that's never been seen publicly, and we do want to warn you some of what you may see and hear.
This is fair use. Everybody, fair use. Share the live, fair use. You already know.
may be disturbing. 5 seconds is the time it takes for 2 officers to find what they've been called to look for.
Damn, you're right there. Somebody right there. Swear to God. No, he ain't dead. He alive.
September 10th, 2023, still sunny in Forest Park at 6:20 p.m. A man lying on the ground, shot, but still breathing.
He shoot himself in the head? I don't know.
That's now former SLMPD officer Austin Frazier. He is not wearing a camera. It's his partner, Ty Warrens, that is rolling. Together, they make a decision.
We better take this motherfucker then. We ain't taking this shit. I ain't taking 30. Let's cruise around and come back.
A minute and 10 seconds on scene, changing lives forever. Laughing as...
You hear that shit? Hear that?
That's crazy. These are officers.
These are officers of the law that swear in it and have a. Let's cruise around and come back.
Crazy.
Hey, he not dead. Oh, he shot himself in the head. Oh, he not dead. This is the shit we got to deal with, and you wonder why people don't trust. Do you peep? Y'all peep this shit? Do y'all peep this shit, my nigga? Real talk. 2 officers come up, find the dude shot in the head, but still breathing. Instead of calling for help, hitting dispatch, they said, let's ride around. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Man, I'm about to go home. I'm trying to go be with my family. I'm trying to eat. I got shit to do.
This is not the job for you.
Pay attention.
as they walk away from a person and the public who needed them to protect and serve.
It's disgusting, really disgusting.
Former St. Louis County Chief Tim Fitch, now a police consultant, had been appalled when we'd first shown him disciplinary complaint documents filed by Missouri's Attorney General, which accuse Warren and Frazier of what the state calls a, quote, reckless disregard for the safety of the public and another person. Indeed. And now we've shown Fitch the officer's body camera videos obtained through a public records request.
Certainly, it's even more disturbing just watching the video.
Wow. One was black, y'all. One of the officers was black, y'all. Wow. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Now I'm shocked as a motherfucker, y'all.
That's crazy because, like, how could you?
I would have never thought in the middle
knowing
of the
that
year.
somebody is like in dire emergency. How do you just like walk away and I don't know? That's
wow,
crazy.
One of the people were black, y'all. I told you that shit ain't no game. I told you.
Bad out here.
Talks on TV said they probably did that shit. Hey, right? You never know.
Right.
Never know. For real, you can't put nothing past them if they left these niggas out there like that. If you leave a nigga out there like that, you really can't put nothing past nobody. Nobody. Because how could you do some shit like that, man? That shit is foul. That shit is fucked up, man. Damn. When I saw that, I said, wow. You left him sitting there. Y'all, the police could have saved his life. Usually you can't. You want the police to find you. Now you telling me we know instances the police find you and say, hey, fuck that.
Right. Somebody else will come get you.
While on duty. While on duty. We on duty at that. We got shit going on. That shit is crazy, man.
See, had his camera not cut on, we would have never known. So how many times could this have been done?
Multiple times.
Right. So
that's what I said. But this St. Louis, you know the percentage of black people in St. Louis? St. Louis is majority, damn near 70% black. 70%, and we talking about St. Louis, not just Missouri. We talking about the city of St. Louis. More black people than anybody. All black. Damn near a little bit of white people.
Right. That shit is crazy. That's crazy. They ain't give a fuck about that man.
That's crazy. Trump want to give everybody full immunity though.
He just got full immunity his damn self.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I'm a 5-time, 6-time felon, and I can't even get a job where I want to work at. You feel me? That's crazy. This
Who he
nigga got
giving full-time immunity to?
Trump took a sentence with no punishment.
Oh yeah, well he was the president. You know they was going to punish the
But
president.
what is it that don't mean that shouldn't mean anything though, bro.
Bro,
If he go murder somebody, so that's basically saying he ain't gonna get in trouble for that neither.
Man,
Just
and
because he the president.
and Biden just released his son. Biden just pardoned his son off of gun charges, cocaine charges. That's how they do, man. It's part of the. If you ain't up at that level, man, that's what they do up there.
Yeah, politics is crazy.
Yeah, you got to be at the top to do shit like that. Them niggas pardon everybody. Everybody, you get a get out of jail free card. You get a get out of jail free card. Especially when you know the presidents and the politics, the niggas that sit at the Supreme Court. How dare you lock me up and I chose the Supreme Court? They not gonna lock their own up. No. They might punish them in other ways, but they ain't gonna lock them up. You just might not get invited to a couple parties.
Yeah, that's it.
But man, yeah, that nigga don't he got like 63 felonies? That nigga got charged with 63 felonies. They still let him run for president.
I can't see any of them.
Yep, that's how they do. They people gonna always get off. So I'd do the same thing if I had the power. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, I'm letting all my niggas off. Motherfuckers mad at me.
Call my girl, hey man, call goddamn, tell her ass goddamn, get me up out of here, man.
That's probably how that shit go too.
But Trump, remember Trump let Lil Wayne he pardoned Lil Wayne. That nigga pardoned Kodak Black. And then these niggas be pardoning some niggas now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, of course you gotta put money into their pocket. It costs a few million. But Kodak ain't put the money in their pocket. His record label did. Mm-hmm. The niggas that at the top that fuck with him that said this little nigga make us millions of dollars. Well, let us give you how much can we pay for a pardon? Nigga, it costs for a pardon. Them pardons cost. Niggas ain't just pardon nigga because he cool with Kodak.
But he like getting.
So you think they paying for the pardon?
Oh yeah.
That shit costs.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
You gotta pay, man. Shit. Only people that can pardon you is governors and presidents.
A favor for a favor. Shit, the motherfucker goddamn probably telling them, should I perform at your next rally? Or shit, I'll do a free show for a damn event.
Like Diddy probably hoping to
perform at your goddamn niece party. I know she a fan.
Wouldn't it be something if Trump pardoned Diddy?
He better not.
That's a problem.
That nigga locked up for sex crimes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they all of them at the top enjoy that type of shit though. You gotta remember that. So to them, it ain't as big. They don't look it like that.
That'd be crazy. But then again, I wouldn't be too surprised. He one of them.
That's why I said all of them, they all get down. So you would You wouldn't know.
Trump is a funny bunny. He just get away with shit. He got power. He be doing that shit. For real.
It's crazy. I'm about to get up out of here though, man.
I bet.
I'm about to get me something to eat. I'll be back on this bitch later.
I
Alright.
I'll hit you up at probably around 4, 5. It's right before the game come on. Oh damn, you said the game come on at 4:30, right?
yeah, that shit about to come on in probably like an hour. 45
Yeah.
minutes.
All right, I'll be on there then. Appreciate you.
All
All
right.
right, my dude. Good talking to you.
Already, bro.
Yeah, come fuck it with us. Come chop it up with us.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I be having little topics and everything, bro.
All right, yeah, we got a link. Come forward. We be over here wilding the fuck out.
No doubt.
All right, my dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, but we about to get up out of here, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Appreciate everybody coming through. Support the motherfucking page. Hit that cash app. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Gangstacap. And I got the lowdown for the lowdown. You already know where it go down.
I see. I finally see where the hate come from. I'm not playing with him. I finally see. I told the nigga I'm not playing with him. Captain Gangster. You know. He gon' hate on me. And that's my time. I'm gonna give him some money, nigga. All my life. I'm not playing with them niggas yet. I do it right. I give me to the money that be me and that my tank. I don't play with them. And that my life. I give to the money, nigga. And that my tank. My nigga, yeah, be hating on me. Yeah, I do that, my nigga. I nothing like them niggas. They know me and that my tank. Get my tank. Yeah, woke up in the club. Cody Meg, I'm on that shit. Bricked up with the money good. She know me. I got double key. Keep it on me with a wristband with a lot of money on thug shit. She know stay throw the one she love, nigga. I want all let go. Hating on me and never be proud. Never be right. Me know my life. Then she fucking, we get it tonight. I know she be knowing I'm there. I know she know I gotta get. She know I come to have a 40 on. She know about that. I don't got a lot of you. She already know I do. Niggas be hating on me, but me, yeah, I keep it true. Whatever she need, my money be good. She already know what I do. And I don't be fucking with them. I only fucking with you. Niggas be hating since I stepped on the scene on the YouTube shit. I been getting to the money, nigga. You would think I'm about to break. You would think I served the club on some mud shit. And I don't hate on them niggas. They only hate on me. Why you hate on me? What? You already know how I be. What? I be on that shit. You already know I'm G. I don't be fucking with you. So why you fucking with me? One page like police. You already know how I be. Came in these YouTube streets, stepping B. What? Came through these YouTube streets, stepping B. I don't give a fuck. Them niggas always gonna hate on me. They gonna hate on Captain Keys, man. Nigga. Get him. I don't fuck. Captain Keys. How them niggas play? They gon' hate on me. You know why them niggas act like they don't wanna stay with me? We in DFW. When I come through, you already know how I be. Bag a bitch, take off the stage for 1, 2, and 3. She love niggas, she know I'm break. 40 man for the other shit. I don't play with them, I get to the money. You already know how shit get. 23, I bought a Bentley. 22, I bought a club. 24, had another club. Swear to God, I show you love. 30 out. Bitch, you know what I'm about. I don't got to play with these niggas. They know that the money I bring in the house. Keep that 40 with them hollow points. I pull it out. Nigga be talking like he gangster. You know what I'm about. Nigga don't play with me. You know how I be. You already know.